Good morning, good night, good afternoon, Lisa. Hey, hippie. I just came in. I thought we better have our colostomy bag party. I've been seeing Mr. Weirdo talking some mad shit, saying he wants to meet up with Evan. He wants Evan to come to Arkansas. I'm thinking, fuck, ain't that fat fuck get out and go anywhere? I know why, because he's off a roll. Anyway, do not drink the whole army Kool-Aid. This is what happens to you people. You invite people to fights when you can't even leave the state to get to the fight. Funnier shit. Sally, what are you doing? Rotters, oh my God. Look at you guys coming in. I woke up. I went to bed early today. I went to take a bath. My pussy don't stink, by the way. I don't know why Camden and Tally and them always worry about whether or not my vajayjay stinks. It's like they're never gonna smell it. Hell, Camden was right here. That fat fuck didn't even smell it here. You know why? Because I wouldn't get that close to him. He's a weirdo. For real. A real weirdo. Yeah, and besides that, I actually I saw Sam live and I thought, well, I better go live. Yep, go start going live when he's live, gonna have parties, gonna do things. Oh, no, it's my allergies have been acting up today. Boy, oh, I'm not kidding. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, my daughter, she was sick. She had to go to the emergency room and get a Z-Pack. Yeah, they said it was uh something in the air, like a airborne flu. That's what the doctors told her it was. So it must be something in the air around here. But I'm okay. I'm okay. I just got a little drooly nose. I'm fine, fine, fine. What are you doing, Sally Whacker? Yeah, I was going to call you the other day, Sally, and I forgot. I forgot I was going to, but I went to sleep and then I didn't. But I was missing you, and I thought I'm going to call Sally Whacker. Except for I didn't. You're probably glad I didn't. Oh, ain't that nice? He's worried about all those illegal immigrants are passing their money over to their country through PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo and such. Netspend. Um, Actually, and majority of them they're all owned by PayPal. PayPal owns half of them, except for Cash App. That's why Cash App don't intermingle with PayPal. Dang. Yeah, this is mine's just allergies. I know what it is. Like I said, I just woke up and I was just a little snipply. I mean, I don't feel bad or nothing. At least my leg ain't rotting off, people. I looked at my leg really good and I said, leg, are you going to rot off like Sam's and fall right off while I'm walking somewhere? And my foot looked back at me and it said, no, ma'am, I'm going to stick with you through the whole ride. Says, I'm not going nowhere. I got a good foot, y'all. And my leg really likes me. Well, yeah, they do. No, they want to give it. They want to give it to all the illegal immigrants. The people that come over on banana boats and shit like, like mean thing, and that bunch, and people in the United States, of course, they said here. I mean, look how they got to live. Hell, I bet they paid her a lot of money getting that banana boat. Get in there, bitch! Don't sink. Row that boat. Row that boat. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, Jose was. I was. I was. Yeah, Lisa, that one. Hey, Rodders, I was laughing my butt off at Jose the other day, and the thing of it is, yeah, he was saying, "Oh, I'm gonna get back about $300 on my taxes." How in the fuck would he even know? First off, he don't do taxes. But the main thing is you don't even file taxes. You don't even look at taxes till after the end of the year, till December the 30th or whatever, January 1st. Yeah, there's no way that little bastard went ahead and tried to figure out how much he's going to get back in taxes. And then he didn't even mention state. He keeps forgetting there's state and federal taxes you got to pay, not just federal. But you know what? That's quite all right with me. Oh, Sam's one's going to be caught up. I saw that, Lisa. And his saggy skin. Oh my God. You know that's the aftermath of doing a lot of drugs, don't you? Reason his body looks like that. Seriously. I know I'd hate to wake up and have a guy naked standing at the foot of my bed holding a guitar. I'd freak the fuck out if I woke up and looked. I seriously, I would. I would freak out. Yeah, you know what they'll do? Hey, the IRS, Rodders, is one of the few that can actually garnish a Social Security check. The state and the federal are the yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Somebody please take the man with them skinny legs. Somebody please do it. Nah, Tally wants me. He wants to marry me. I know he does. He's said it too many times. He wants rid of that big thing that looks like a linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys. He wants my fine ass. He wants to rub that nose all up in it just to see if it really stinks. That's his lifelong ambition. Yeah, yeah, Mangie's boy toy. Uh, he does. He really does, Rodders. That's a real meth body, not those 500-pound ones that never lose in, that never, they gain all kinds of weight when they do it. Hey, Joseph, what are you doing there, sweet thing? I forgot to drop links, y'all. There you go. I know he does. He wants them 14-inch flaps flapping him. He wants them to wrap around his face and flap him right on his ears, Lisa. I think that's where he wants them at. I hate clean hair. I swear I do. That's why I hate it when I take a bath, man. I hate clean hair. That shit just flops around and gets in your face, but it does feel soft. But oh, I do. I really hate clean hair. Hey, Hebrew, how you doing, honey? There's Joseph. What you up to tonight, kiddo? Uh-oh.
Not much. I've been sitting up here watching live streams, and I seen you come live. I said, "Well, hell, that's one of the two sweethearts." I
Well,
said,
I
"Well,
was
hell,
asleep earlier. I forgot I had this one scheduled for tonight because I don't usually do night streams. Usually other people do them, you know. But
Yeah,
I thought, well,
and
I'll go ahead and do this one since I had it scheduled on.
I seen that when I said, well, I got two sweethearts on this panel. That's Tracy and you. I said, well, hell, I gotta come up in this one at least.
Yeah, Lisa, that's what I'm saying. You can't do nothing with it. All it does is flop in your face, especially when it's growing out.
I have to pop up in yours.
Talk about my well, thank you, Joseph, for popping up in me. I mean, popping up in mine. I mean, for just popping up. Hell, thank you for just popping up. Hell. I don't want to say it too loud, Callie, be getting all jealous and shit. He wants
No,
some
fuck.
all this. He been after some all this for a while, years. I'm telling you, years. He ain't made it
Yes.
though.
Oh, fuck Tally. Two
Yeah,
good girls.
fuck Callie.
That's the truth. Fuck Tally. I got the two girls I want. It's Tracy and you.
That's right. That's right, Tally. Eat your heart out, Bubba. Eat your heart out.
I got two. Tally wants one. Hell, I got.
I wonder where Tracy is tonight, though. Maybe
I
she went to
know
bed early too.
she might have with Cecil. I know he was sick the other day, so.
Yeah, everybody's getting sick. I just woke up sniffling. Well,
Well,
my
it's been
daughter had
raining.
she went out to the hospital because she couldn't get an appointment in with her doctor, and she said they gave her a weird Z pack. She said they ain't in them packs like it used to be. She said they put all the pills together in a pill bottle. And I said, I ain't never
Well,
had a Z pack like. Yeah, I ain't never had a Z pack like that. Mine are always in that, in that paper with that. You got to poke it through that
well,
piece of tin foil. You have to get it out. Yeah.
that's from me. Must be all the
Jang
rain where I
Lang,
get.
slow burner. Look, here's the fellas coming in. Hey, Jang. Where's Tyler? Hang on. Did Tyler come in? Well, I didn't see Tyler. Wait a minute. I got to go back and look. Huh. Well, I didn't see Tyler. My God.
I didn't
Well,
see him either. But
I don't see Tyler.
damn.
I know. Oh, is he? I never thought about that, Jane. But you're right. You do favor Tyler. Um, who else? No, there was somebody else I had on my live screen, and you favored him the other day. Which guy was that? I can't
Um,
remember.
it was Q.
Oh yeah,
His name.
Q. Jane, you don't know Q45. He's he's a what do you call that? IP2 troll, right? No, but yeah, I'm serious. But he does. He looks just like fucking Joseph. They could pass for twin brothers. I ain't kidding.
Twin brothers.
I don't know where he's at today. Well, how many of y'all thinks Jose got him some off that old Sarah? Huh?
Probably zero on my account.
No, did you not
I
see
don't.
that? Did you not see Jose? That
I
girl told
did, and
Jose
I
he didn't know how to kiss.
kiss. When I kiss a lady, let me tell you
Is
something.
that one? Yes, that one. Yeah, he's
They,
one of my buddies, Jane. He's funnier than hell. He comes in here. Not many people don't like him. He don't troll me though. He comes gets on my panel sometimes and hangs out with me. But I love my trolls. Hey Swan. Yeah, Q45. He actually goes all the way to 100. Believe it or not. I think I've seen that many. I think I've seen some people. Some of the trolls though have more. That's their numbers went all the way up past 100. They only make them that way if you don't, in case you don't let them in or you block them. Not let
Yeah,
them in your
no,
chat or whatever. Yeah, they'll make 100 freaking names and they'll come in anyway. They'll just keep coming. They used to do that to freaking Sam all the time. He used to get so mad.
yeah, and they keep on making them. Oh, like on my channel when I go live,
Yay!
all
Yeah,
I gotta see is
I
you can
scheduled
come
it,
up.
Benny, the other day. Remember, this was my colostomy bag party. Charles is
Yep,
he keeps saying he wants to meet up with Evan. But he wants Evan to come all the way to Arkansas. He don't want to get up off his fat ass and go nowhere, you know. But here's what's funny is he can't because he's on parole. That fat fuck can't go. He can't get out of his fucking bed anyway. They'd have to get the jaws of life to come in there and get him out of his bed just to scoop him up and take him anywhere.
probably
He
cut the
lay,
wall out
yeah.
of the
No,
house.
no, he did so much of that fake doping sales. My fat fuck just lays in bed all day long with his colostomy bag, stroking his colostomy bag. I laughed my ass off the other day. Evan told him he was going to shit in his colostomy bag. I busted a gut laughing at that one. That was funnier than hell.
I remember you posted it like last week. I said, well, and then you came up. I said, well, hell, I'd have missed it. And then I got you live. I said, well, fuck.
I posted it just to piss him off because I knew it
And
would.
then
He cannot he cannot go in a chat and he won't get on panels anymore either. Because he knows I can tell when he's fucking high on that shit because I can spot it a
yeah,
country mile. And he's still doing it. He ain't fooling nobody. He's clean. He's clean. Then he tried to say he was clean for 4 years, and I'm like, dude,
living
that ain't
free before.
possible. I said you sat in prison for two years. I said so. Basically, the 2 years you sat in prison was only 2 years you was clean. Because I know as soon as he got out, he went and got him. He went and got back into it again. He is.
Probably.
Yeah, he is a big old bag of shit, Benny. I'll guarantee you he's in here right now, got his nose stuck in reading my chats. He ain't gonna say nothing though, fucking fat pussy. Fat fucking pussy. I swear to God, I hate pussy men. That's the kind I just like to bitch slap in the next week.
Same thing about a man one time. Most men aren't like me. I
That's
can
right.
go right at everybody. Cuss me out. I don't really care. I'm a man, and motherfucker, you say anything against me, I'll probably knock your ass out.
Well, this
That's what
dude
me and my
doesn't. He goes in every chat he can slip his fat ass into, and every comment he makes. The people in the chat be talking about apple pie and the weather, right? But there he goes, Stella this, Stella that, Stella this, Stella that, Stella did this, Stella's pussy stinks. That fat fuck, he wears these big glasses. He looks like a chomo. He really does. And they're cockeyed. His glasses are cockeyed on his face, just like every picture of every chomo I ever seen. Wears them fucking big ass glasses that are cockeyed. Boy, that thing, you're still crackling when you getting that new phone. Damn, he's crackling bad. I muted it for a minute. Yeah, mute it and unmute it when you're talking, Joseph, and then mute it back when you're not, cause it's crackling bad. It ain't gonna fix it either till you get your new phone. Yep, he is. He's a big old bag of shit, Benny. Yeah, Q's funnier than hell, but I know a bunch of them freaking trolls from the outer YouTube land, Jang. I want to know where Pizza is. I know she's awake. She needs to get her butt up and come in here. Yeah, I went over, looked at. I was watching before I came in. I was watching some of Nikki's parodies that she put up. They're funnier than hell. And that one, a tally. That one just gets that gets me. That does it cracks me up. It is a nice guitar though, covering up that little tall, skinny bag of skin, dude. But anyway. I couldn't believe he actually get on YouTube naked as a jaybird with just his guitar in front of him. He's something else. Yeah, I
That I
think my
fixed
dog was glad I woke up, Joseph. I think he had to go to the bathroom.
the echo in the room.
It sounds better, a lot better.
I had to switch from one audio to another. I did because I still have my phone on the StreamYard, so
Oh, that sounds a lot better, Joseph. Thank you.
I
Does it
finally
sound
figured
better
out
to
what was
y'all?
wrong. I have it on my phone and I have it on the iPad and then I have it on the internet. And now, so I turned all them off. So I'm just on my phone now. This is the old phone. It's still cracked and shit, but I think it sounds better. Oh yeah, it sounds a lot better. Probably ain't supposed to use his old phone. That's what the rescue squad. But fuck it. Does it sound better? Or,
Uh, yeah, somebody just sent me a clip of Jose's woman's channel, y'all.
oh Lord, Jose ain't got no
Hang
fucking.
on, I'll share it to you. There you
And he's
go.
taking it.
Yeah, look, seriously, this Jose's new woman. In case y'all ain't seen her.
He's taking advantage of her.
Yeah,
But that's
nobody
it.
cares, huh, Benny? Yeah, but that's his woman's channel right there, Jang. I didn't know if you had it yet. I just got my Batmobile, my Bat phone just rang, and somebody gave me the link to it. My bat. Remember the Bat phone when the Bat phone would
Yep.
ring? Oh man, that girl tore down, Benny. She ain't got. Hey, she don't even need a toothbrush. She ain't even got the one tooth. She got fall teeth. Every one of her done fell out. Yep, I think he did. I hope she don't get him on the meth though. Oh yeah, I figured you needed it, Jang. That's why I dropped it. Hey, Cliff. But that's her. That's his love bucket. He put on his channel. He said it's her channel now. Oh God, hang on. I gotta get up here. My dooploppy is dooplopping. If that makes sense, I gotta turn it off. Hear that beeping? No, it's beeping. It's my freaking I know, Sam. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. It's climbing around in the van time, y'all. Okay. Now I gotta do this and change chords. You know why? Because no, I was charging my laptop, and so anyway I run my solar dry again. It's what was making that beeping sound, and so now I gotta unplug the laptop and plug back up my phone charging doodaddy. Damn, that's okay. I'll take me some antibiotics. You know, I'll get it all fixed up. Yeah, I don't stay sick very long anymore. I get on it right away. Okay. Now I got to get this cord and unplug this other cord and plug this cord in. Uh, oh, yeah. Okay, I see what I did. Okay, okay. 1 minute, y'all. I'll be done here in just a minute. Uh-oh, Joseph fell. What the hell? Oh, my turtle. Where's my turtle? Hey, turtle. Hell yeah. That's slushy money right there. Yeah, I'm going out tomorrow. It's been rain. Honestly, it's been raining here, man, bad all day. To where I don't want to get out and drive around that crap. But tomorrow I'm gonna get out in it and drive around it, I think. What are you doing? What you doing there, turtle? My little turtle. My little turtle head. You think Jose got him some? Huh? Look like he might have. I think he's scared. Old girl said he didn't know how to kiss. She said she didn't think he's ever kissed. I'm like, well, I don't know. According to him, I raped his ass. Shit, nobody would want that. I'm telling you. She won't want him after a couple days. You know Jose ain't gonna hang with that very long. I told y'all, Jose's a walk away Joe. Jose won't even stay with friends. I mean, he'll be gone. He's probably already plotting and planning a way to get away from her right now. I'm not kidding. Oh hell yeah, I saw that. Hell, I got me some other night. Fucking Tally hit the goddamn roof, boy. He gets jealous. I don't know what I'm gonna have to get rid of all these jealous men. And y'all know what I want, don't you? I'm gonna get me a. I got me a coffee over here still. I've been drinking a root beer, but I really like this coffee, and I really do. And then I got to do this other thing too. You know why? Because if I don't, when Sam goes out the door, he will pull all my cords outside with him. So we're going to rearrange this, and I'm going to get me a coffee. Well, since I ain't got no freaking um, I ain't going to no Sonic. They're probably closed anyway. Hell, it's nighttime. There we go. I knew I had a coffee. No, I made me a sandwich earlier, and then I laid down and fell asleep. Damn bottle of water. I got a bottle of water too. Uh, what is it? Yeah, he'll be trying to get out of there, Swan. I ain't kidding. Jose squirts when she tried to put on the rubber. She ain't gonna deal with it that long, huh? Uh-uh. That's that. Oh girl, she's had a crush on Jose for a while though. Listen, no, seriously, y'all. I called Jose the other night. Oh, damn, chicken lips, no way. Well, see, I called Jose. Lippy with me. Somebody, I don't know. One of them hung up. I said, bitch, start this fucking motor up in this van. I'll drive across the United States and find your stinky ass and drag you out of it, sling you around like a fucking rag doll. Well, and she wanted to get Lippy with me on the phone. I was calling Princess. Thank you, sweetie. No, I ain't kidding. I heard and seen Jose around a few days. And I thought, I'm going to call Johnny, see if he's okay. Just because I don't like him, don't mean I ain't going to call and make sure he's okay, right? And, well, first off, he just went screaming and cussing about Nikki, which that's what he always does. Dude, I'm just checking on you, make sure you're all right. And anyway, that lippy bitch got in there trying to flop her gums at me. Fuck that. I said, we ain't got. I picked a big. I picked. Yeah, Joseph has problems with his whatever his thing over there, and Gold King of Old Soul Music Studio. All right, Princess OPD, you're so cool. She goes around just giving everybody shout outs. Yeah, I didn't know that, Chicken Lips. She's kicking Jose out right now. I mean, I felt bad for Jose, but yeah, I said something about. She goes, well, I got an RV. I said, oh hell yeah. I said, what you got? And I said, how big is it? She said, it's a. I think she told me it's a 25-footer. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna be casual, get along with her and all that. Shoot, man, I don't know. I think Jose hung that phone call up though. I ain't sure because he knew I would go to fuck off on her. I don't deal with tweakers very well. Okay, I don't. Jose, blink once if you're in trouble, and blink twice if you're enjoying it. I don't know where he's at. If he's blinking, y'all let me know. Because maybe he's in trouble. I was just going, in my mind, I'm going, man, I hope she don't get Jose hung up, doing that damn shit. He's very easily influenced. You know what I'm saying? I think she scared him at first, though. Well, yeah, that's all they're going to do is fight. Huh. She gave Jose, hey, they was just live evidently, but she gave Jose $500 to go to the store get cigarettes, and he wouldn't even go. Huh? Hell, he'd been on Gravy Train Street with her. She could get on there and work, make all that money, and Jose could just reap the rewards. He ain't very smart. There we go. Let's see if that's any better, huh?
Oh, there we go.
You hear what I said? Jose's Jose's woman. No, he gave her $500 to go to the store, and he wouldn't even go to the store. There we go. Hey, Charles.
Hey, I was just skimming
Hey,
Jose's
Charles.
videos. Hey, what's up, Joseph? I
Just
uh
what?
I was just skimming his videos and you can see he's getting annoyed, which is like no wonder this guy never gets any pussy. He can't tolerate any people. It's like,
Well,
and
that
she
first
is kind of
video,
crazy. She is
yeah.
crazy.
But
But
I could see the look on his face that he did not want to be there. As the first video when I seen them together, he did not
yeah,
want to be there.
he needs to learn like respect for women. He needs to get off his ass and fucking go get her some smoke. She bought him a fucking bus ticket out there. I mean, hell.
Hell, she offered him $500 to go get them cigarettes, and he wouldn't go.
Man. Yeah, but did you see her like the last night where she changed clothes like 6 times in front of him? Like she's fucking head over heels for the dude. But
She
it
has
ain't gonna
been
last
for a
long.
while. Yeah, I
I don't
muted it
see
for
it.
its crackling, Joseph. Um,
I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it lasting. Stella, I really don't. I bet you within 5 days he's gonna split.
no, I've told him, man. I told him months ago. I said, man, that bitch is too. What do you call? I don't know. Try to push herself on him. You know whatever you call that. I don't know what you call it, but she been put forcing herself on him for months now, months and months and months, right?
Oh, I
For a
know.
while. Ever since before I went up Rodders and them. Seriously, it's been that long. It's been way back.
Yeah. Oh, Jang, you silly boy.
Because I
If
do,
you only
me and
knew.
Jose fight like cats and dogs, but I do call him, check on him every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
I
Then
know.
after,
Like the thing is, like, but you could see it. Like I was just skimming like earlier because the way he does his videos and he pauses them and shit, you can't go back and watch until they upload. It pisses me off. So I just now got to see it, and like the look on his face, like he was so, uh, he was disgusted. Like you know, here's this girl
oh, I
being
know he had that
sweetie and
weird, didn't he have
everything.
that weird frown or whatever it was on his face?
Yeah.
I could see,
Well,
I
like
could
the
read his
first
mind.
night,
He's sitting there
right,
plotting and planning how he's going to walk out on that one.
right.
Because
His
Jose
first
is
night,
a
like
walk
you,
away Joe. He is.
oh yeah, yeah. But the first night, like he caught her like staring at her butt, and fucking, kind of smiling at her because she kept changing her. Changed her clothes like 5 times.
Mm.
She like wanted him to make a move on her. You know how it is. But uh,
Once he's in an
I
RV,
don't
I
know. I
mean,
just
there ain't no, he can't escape. There ain't much space. You can't, what you can't? Hey, how you think? I got me some other night. Ain't no space in this van. Shit. I shut that door and
I
lock it. You
know.
ain't going nowhere, motherfucker. You gonna give it up? No, but I like to joke around. They
I'm
polar
happy
on.
for him though. I'm happy for him though.
Well,
I
it's
saw.
it's not that. It's Jose. I know because he come and stayed with me. He just likes friends. He ain't wanting none of that mushy shit with that bitch, right?
You don't
Jose
think he
just
can
wanted to hang.
perform?
He wants a place to hang out for a little bit. That's all
You
he
don't think
wants.
he? You don't think he can perform?
I honestly don't know. I mean, because there was honestly nothing went on between us. That was just something he did, I think, for content or whatever.
You didn't
That
touch
kid
him
was saying.
inappropriately because that's what I heard.
No, hell no. Shit, he's like a little kid to me. I got grandkids older than him.
Well, I'll go to bed. I'm tired. I gotta get up at 7 anyway. But I just thought I'd comment on the Jose situation since you were talking about it. Instead of
Yeah, well, I
promoting
wasn't
that
saying that
leg,
talking to him or nothing, but I could see the look on his face. He's trying to figure out how to get the hell away from that broad. I'm not kidding. But he knew it before he
well,
met up with her.
you gotta quit being mean to Sam's leg. You guys ought to creep on my butthole instead. I prefer that.
Mm, I love your butthole. I'm not gonna creep on your butthole. Hell no. That's my booty hole. There's Cleep. Hey honey, how y'all doing?
What's up? What the hell
Oh,
happened to
not
Charles?
much. Uh
What happened to Charles? He was up here a minute ago.
oh yeah, but Charles, he pops up like toast, and then
Yeah.
he pops out, and then he pops down like a limp dick.
What
Hey,
was he saying? What was he saying?
we just talked about Jose.
Mm.
Jose and his new love. Have you not seen the video?
That's
Have you
not
not?
his new love. He's just doing stuff.
Well, that's no. He's wanting to just do stuff, and she's wanting to just do him.
Yeah. Well, that's good for him though. I mean, at least he's
Yeah,
doing
but
something.
I know Jose. He don't want. He ain't about all that. What I'm trying to tell you.
Well, probably not because he's kind of chicken shit. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I could see him the other night. Or was it last night? He was way chicken shit. He did not know
Hey,
what he was doing.
hey, I got me some other night. And that fella, we got along real well and everything. But my dog didn't like him too awfully good. He left. And he come back. He come back next day. My dog lunged out that door about eat his face off.
Mm.
Dude ate me back. My dog's a cock blocker. He is. Here I am trying to get me some dick my old age. You know what I'm saying? This dude, I mean,
Cock
he's a fine
blocker.
looking fella. He looked good and everything.
Old Sammy was a cock blocker.
Yeah, but he did. I swear to God, he did. That dude jumped back. I swear he had to shit his pants. He
That's a
jumped up
good
in
dog, though.
10
He was just
feet.
looking out for you. He
Oh,
knows
I
that
know.
that guy
Yeah,
don't belong right
he's
there.
just guarding his domain.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, the dude thought it was okay that he came in the other times. He thought it's okay he step in this time, right? But see, unless I tell my dog that it's okay that they step in, he ain't letting nobody step up in here.
I was over at Sammy's. I told him I was going to do an experiment.
Uh,
So now that I came over here, now you have 18 people. You only had 9.
cool.
I was just running an experiment. That's what I was doing.
That's what they do though when other people are live. They run back and forth and up and
Mm-hmm.
down. That's why
That
I
was my
dropped that.
point.
I dropped that link to
It wasn't
Sarah.
that like I'm a bass or nothing. I'm just saying that was my
Did
point.
did you
People will
did you
run
get
back and
that
forth.
link? Did you get that link while ago to Jose's Woman's channel?
No, ma'am. Where's that
Heck,
at?
I'll drop it again so you can get it.
Link to. There's a YouTube thing. Oh yeah, I
Now,
seen it. Yeah. Why would
well,
I? Why would I want to go look at that?
oh well, I didn't know if you want because they're probably going to be live on her shit most of the time. Because that's
Somebody
where
posted it.
she makes some money at. She makes some money. Jose ain't making none.
Someone else posted it earlier too. Yeah, they're on it.
No, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
I just want to make sure she getting her some views over there. I ain't all greedy about the views. I share them bitches out.
I guess that's kind of what they're doing. They're getting together and getting their views up. That's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
Oh, Jane says he remembers his first time, but she had teeth. That's the only difference. Uh, hey, don't knock a girl ain't got no teeth now, Jane. She had them pop out teeth. They seriously. Look at Cliff sitting there shaking his head. That's why I think I scared Karma away a long time ago because I threatened to pop my teeth out for him.
Goodness,
Karma's a cutie, though. He is.
you guys are bad.
I know. Karma would never be the same if I got a hold of that.
Yeah, good luck catching him.
He is kind of wiry, though. Them little skinny fellas like him, they're what I call wiry. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they can run. They can get away from you pretty dang fast.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he can. He sure can.
Well, hell, it ain't like I want to marry him or nothing. I just want to taste test it.
That's what I told him. He's like, nope, I'm running. He's like, every time I mention it, he's like, yeah, I'm running. But he does that with every female he gets across. Like he sees him, he's like, nope, go another direction. Nope.
Well, but Jose pretty much does the same thing too. You know, I don't know if
It's
it's just
just
cause deep down inside, outside on the exterior, Jose's a stud muffin, right? But on the interior, he is
yeah.
shy of a fuck, right?
It's just the nature of the beast. They get nervous.
Yeah.
They're not experienced, I guess is the word.
Looky there, my honey holic's in here. My
Honey
honey
holic.
bee.
Watch out for that girl.
I know. I love me some honeybees. No, I really did though. I called Jose to check on him because I do that. I really do. I know me and Jose we fight like cats and dogs in YouTube, but I was the same way to Rick Crude too. Me and him be sitting in YouTube cussing each other up one side and down the other, and we'd be on the text talking at the same time. A lot of that shit's for views or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I call and check on Jose if I don't see him around for a few days because I'm always afraid out there on that road like that's up. I don't want nothing to happen to him. I don't want to see nothing happen to Hosier. You know,
No.
Sam, I don't give two fucks about. But Jose, I kind of worry about. He's a little young kid. And but anyway, so I checked. That girl got started getting lippy with me. One of them two hung the phone up, and I ain't sure which one. Probably Jose. Jose knows I will go to fuck off on that bitch. And then he'll lose out. Like I said, Jose's there for the donos. We know Jose, but she been trying to move in on him for months. I mean, months, way back. I kept telling him, Jose, that bitch is a fucking lunatic, dude. Stay far away from that one as you can
Probably.
get. No,
Probably right, but he's still doing his thing. He'll
hmm
move on in a minute.
Oh yeah, he's what? I'm serious. He's a walk away Joe,
There you go. He's got to
and
keep
and
moving. He's got to keep
he will.
going.
That's Jose. He will always keep moving.
He's having
And
fun. Well, that's all that matters.
yeah, he was looking a little scared though. That look on his face was like,
But
man, this
he
bitch
did
scared the hell out of me.
he did do a thing though. You got to give him that. Got to
Yep.
he got
Well,
balls
he did.
enough to
Yeah.
go try at least.
Well, she bought him a bus ticket to where I don't even know wherever they're at. I don't even know where. Hell, I like that one old gal he hung with. That one in Vegas, the
Yeah,
one
that
that was
was
going around handing out the fake money.
she was crazy. That one was cray big time.
Jose told me that was his cousin. I don't know, but he was riding with her in the car.
His
And they no, they
cousin.
no, they were. I forget where they were. They were going back somewhere, Georgia or somewhere. But they were heading back from Vegas. I think they're going to Georgia. I can't remember now. Long time ago. But anyway, Jose's in the back seat. Oh, I guess it was state trooper. Somebody went to pull her over because she's speeding. Jose got down the floorboard and hid. I said, Jose, what the fuck are you hiding from? You're just a
No.
freaking cop giving her a speeding ticket. And then he tried to say he didn't do it. Shit, he was buried under that carpet and that floorboard.
What are you doing up so late tonight? I don't think I've ever talked to you this late.
No, I went to bed really early this afternoon. It's been raining. It hasn't. It's the first time it stopped raining in days now.
Usually
And
I catch you in the morning because I got to get up like old people.
yeah, I wasn't gonna go live very long tonight, just for a little bit. Let everybody come in and get a place to chat. I looked around. I looked first, mate, to see if anybody else was live.
I wanted to say
Over
hi to
here.
Joseph too. I seen that Joseph was up here. I was gonna get
Well,
him,
he's
but
having trouble with his sound thing, and it's what you call it, popping and cracking and stuff.
yeah,
I think it's the speaker in his phone, and I don't know. I've heard that before, but I'm thinking it may have dirt or dust or something in it, in this the little speaker hole in the phone thing.
these eye devices I had used to do that. They don't do it anymore because they updated them. And then StreamYards updated 3 weeks later, and all that crackle, snap, popping shit stopped. So it was a software thing. It wasn't a hardware thing.
It might be on his end too. I don't. I didn't
Yeah,
think about that. I didn't. Maybe when he comes back, I'll tell him to
that's the
make see if
problem.
he
They got
needs
to
it.
keep up with stuff so people can't hack it, and they
Well,
end up,
right.
fucking some people off and some people not. But it's just the nature of the beast.
Well, I did a shitload of updates earlier, and I've got another one. I've got one of them big ones I got to do, but it won't let me do it unless I get Wi-Fi. So tomorrow morning or something, I'm gonna get up and go down McDonald's and do that update that's been trying to shove up my ass for the last few days. Well, he won't. I don't know why he won't. I pay for all his fucking phone data, and he won't even let you do a damn. Won't let you update on it.
Shove it right up your ass.
Yeah. Well, that's what you do. Right in the middle of my live stream, it'll pop up. You got to update. Do you want to continue? I just tell it no, go away because it ain't going to do it till I get till I get up by the Wi-Fi. I know it ain't. It never
Yeah,
will, never does. I usually go when I'm in Oklahoma. I go down my daughter's, and it did while I was there last time. It did two of them, the operating system updates or whatever they are.
yeah.
But I did the app updates today. I did it for Samsung and for the phone, the the Google one, Google Play one. And I had a shitload of fucking apps in there updating.
Good
But
luck
man,
with that.
there's been a lot of them, all them spammers that's been spamming email and shit. Oh, they've been trying to they come up with something new now. And let me think. What did they call it? I don't remember. They got a new word. Not phishing, but it's another word like phishing. Where they try to put the stuff in your phone, to find out what you buy and where you buy it and how much you're paying and all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Just the spam thing in them emails and shit you get. I
Mm-hmm.
try to keep them blocked. But there's another word now. There's something new. Not phishing, and it ain't it ain't a worm. It ain't none of this other crap. But it's another word. But it's like fishing.
I don't know. I haven't.
It, well, I pay for this AT&T stuff that really gives me some really detailed information
Hey, I
on the
have the
crap.
same thing.
Yeah, but I've set it. I set it to pop up for my email address,
I
right?
do work for AT&T. A lot of work.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so they I mean, I get one about every day. Actually, Cash App's been phishing people's shit too. I got one on them the other day.
It's not really Cash App. It's a mimic.
But yeah, it could be.
That's the new thing right now. Everybody's mimicking what it is, and it looks legit until you click on a thing. You see a bunch of ones and zeros, and then you see, well, you need to sign in. That's your red flag right there.
Well, I go in there and look. I look at it, and it won't even be to me. It'll be to two or three other people. Won't even have my name on the damn shit.
A lot of
And
people are scared to do a thing, but seriously, like every app that you own that you use every day, sign into it and stay logged in. So when you do get an external link and it says, type in this box so you can log in, you'll know it's bullshit because you don't have to be typing in that box to be logging in.
well, that's the way I am. Yeah, I know. I keep mine all done up like you do, but
Yes.
most people don't though.
As soon as you get a link like that, you'll know it's bullshit because you're like, I already signed into this shit earlier. I was looking at it. I didn't ask me to sign in then. Why do I have to do it now? And that's your red
Yeah,
flag.
well, because I've got them 2 or 3 stage fucking sign-ins and everything. I mean, they can't get in my shit no way unless they got my eyeballs and my fucking fingerprints. Because passwords, they can get through passwords quickly. I use fingerprints always, mostly, but I do use the eyeballs. I don't ever use the facial recognition thing either. For the photo, that
Hmm.
one because they can get in that. They can go get your picture off fucking Facebook and get into your shit with your picture that's
I
still from
tried that thing
Facebook.
out with my Apple devices. It doesn't work.
Oh, really?
There's something in the JPEG, like the still picture. It doesn't.
Right.
It won't. It will not open. I've
Yeah,
tried.
I don't think
I've even
it'll
took
open.
like
It,
fresh
it won't
pictures
open.
of my
It won't
face.
open from a screenshot either.
Yes. Yeah. It won't do it.
Uh-uh. But like I said, the fingerprints are okay and the eyeballs are okay, and the rest of it,
It's
forget
so
it.
tight. If you try it. Go to a mirror and then look at yourself in the mirror and try to open your phone. It won't work. It will not work. I promise you.
Yeah, no, I think they've caught on to
Yeah,
what the
it's not as easy as everybody thinks. You can't just grab somebody's damn picture off fucking Facebook and log into their shit. It won't happen.
But I just stick with the fingerprints and the eyeballs. The fingerprints is the easiest one anyway. I like them pretty well. You know, I don't think anybody can clone my fingerprints. Hell, I have to do when I set up a fingerprint log. It takes me about 30 minutes because I don't have hardly any fingerprints left. You know what I'm saying? Because I've used so much, like you probably. You probably don't have much either. I've used so much caulking and that foam. You know that spray foam. Man, that shit will eat your fingerprints clean off your hands. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
And my fingerprints are just about gone. My fingers are nearly smooth on my fingertips. You could bear in other words, I have to when I'm setting that thing up, I'd sit there and mess with it about 30 minutes before I even get a whole fingerprint out of it.
Oh, Sammy turned off.
Hmm. That's weird.
That is weird. I thought he was gonna stay up.
He
I told
usually
him I
just
was gonna
fall
come back. I was
well,
planning an experiment.
he usually just falls asleep on there anyway.
He said he
Maybe
wasn't
he's
gonna
get
fall asleep, but he took a nap or something. Kind of like what you said.
hmm. Yeah, well, I took a nap earlier because after I went and took that bath and I've gotten that hot tub of water and I soaked for fucking ever. Man, I felt good and relaxed. I came back here and I was going to do something on my laptop. I charged it up. Anyway, next thing you know, I'm asleep and I wake up. My laptop's still sitting there waiting on me, but I didn't
No,
do a
God damn
thing.
it, lady! I gotta look
Well,
at an
I
ad
don't
again.
forgot what I was going to do on it now. Oh, Jane says it's because the mirror image is reversed. He's right.
Oh wow, there you go.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, honey said she that I'm lucky she hugs me because you got to go through a damn commercial to get to me.
Yeah, no shit. I just did it like again. Had to watch two damn ads before I can get back into the thing that I'm already on. I better be getting paid $1 at least.
Well, I don't know, but they bitches better get up off some more money. I know they're hard to get. They're hard to get. Well, they're chunking off that 40% across the board. It's
I
hard
know
to
it's
make. It's hard
terrible,
to
dude.
make
Like, what
any
the
money
fuck is that? Nobody making no money off that shit.
unless you're getting a viral video, I mean, a big one. You
And
know,
even then, you're not
million view
making money off
video.
that.
You ain't making no money. I'm telling you.
Mm-mm.
And what gets me is I have seen people that ain't even monetized have ads on their freaking channels. How in the hell is that happening? I had to jump through hoops to get monetized to get them freaking ads.
You get a video with 5 million views, and you only get like $3,400 out of that.
Hmm. Well,
It's ridiculous. And then you go, on the views afterwards, you're still getting paid, but it's just it ain't like you're living off that. That's not how
no,
you
no,
that's
no.
not how
It's
you
just
live off that shit on
I just
YouTube.
did it for a little extra income, to
Yeah.
suffice with my check. It's like, the damn electric bill. I owe Shorty's electric bill here. I got another one in today for another 200 and something freaking dollars. And I'm
Mm.
like, holy fuck. I just
I
got
wish
done
mine was
getting that
$200.
$120 one. But before she left several couple weeks or so before I got here. And she
Hmm.
went through the house and turned every bulb on, every light bulb, all the bar strip lights with all the bulbs. She had everything in there burning, just running that electric up. She did it on purpose, because she know I
Hmm.
had to pay the bill. And kind of pissed me off. I mean,
I'll be right
you
back.
know,
I gotta go see a man about a horse.
alrighty. That's
I'll
the
be right back.
Texas thing, y'all. Oh, I know you people. It's okay. I took a nap, honey. Yeah, hey, that's it though, Jane. Seriously, and they do. It's mostly my haters, that come in and watch me. They don't. I mean, they don't ever say nothing, but they're here. They're always here. You know, it's like I'm being ghosted by the boogeyman ghost. You gonna get? Are they giving you 5 cents, Carlos? Yeah, did you get one on you? I've seen them on a bunch of non-monetized channels. I'm serious. Yeah, shout out to all you haters out there in YouTube land. But like I said, see, I don't care. That's why I let trolls, I let everything come up in here unless they're doxing somebody or cloning somebody or something. But other than that, I let them come in here and fuck off. I don't care. The only ones I block out's that porn link bomber person thing. You know, hell, most of my freaking trolls that come in here got wrenches. Hell, I can give them a wrench so they don't get knocked out. But oh well, it's a thing, ain't that right, Cliff?
I just got here. Yes, ma'am.
See,
What
people
what were
don't
you talking about? You let
understand
Charles up here for
Texans.
what? I was
People
far
don't
away.
understand Texans, Cliff. They really don't. Texas people,
What's up,
they're
man?
they're a whole nother ball game.
We got
I
it.
live I lived there a long time.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, they're right. Polaron's right. They want my 14-inch flaps, and they're just too. No, they too shy to ask. You know,
Hold on. Let me.
Callie wants to come up and shove his face in it. I know he does. He asked for a long
Say what?
time, but he won't ask. Tally wants my
Yeah.
14-inch flaps.
Y'all
He
want some
does.
water? Thank you. I'll hook you up.
All righty, you people. I'll see you in the morning then. Yeah, I'll get up and do a little something in the morning. Also, I like I said, I ain't gonna be on here all night. I don't pull all nighters on a night. I very rarely ever do a thing on night. But I had this one scheduled up from. I was just fucking with old Camden anyway, doing it, and I thought, well, I already got it scheduled. I might as well just use that and get it out of my box. I was just sitting there taking up space.
Oh.
He's trying to pull old school troll tactics on me. You know what I'm saying? You know, trying to scare me. Like he gonna come here and set my place on fire and all that shit. Does he really think I care? Go ahead, baby. Give it your best shot.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, I'm just sitting here talking to myself. I guess I was talking to you and you was gone.
Well, there were some cats. They rolled down the street here, and they were talking to me, but I couldn't really hear them. And they asked me if I had some water, so I gave them some bunch of water.
Hmm. The cats?
No, it's people.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, they needed water?
That's what he said. He said, "You got some water?" I said, "Hell yeah, I'll hook you up. Give me a minute."
I'm gonna say, hell, just I tell them, go there, turn the water hose on, dude. There's tons of it will come shooting out at you.
No, I don't got it like that. They were kind enough.
Oh no, I'll let anybody come here and get water. Is what I'm saying. I just go
Also,
out
I
there.
have a
I mean, it's the
really
same. It's
really
the same. It's the
obvious
same thing as going inside. Still got to go through them PVC pipes and shit. So, here's water hose. Get all you want.
I have a really obvious gun on my side, so they didn't. They were really nice.
Well, yeah, I do the same shit. I strap my pretty little girly gun on and get out here and strut. Used to drive my neighbor crazy because I would go out there and work the garden with that damn 45 on my leg holster, right?
Honestly, here though, it's not even surprising. Like everybody wears
Hey,
their shit
cat.
around, just like in the movies, y'all. Everybody got something in Texas.
Yep, I live there. I like Texas actually.
Nice
I
weapon and
think I
nice
was
lights.
thinking about going back out there for the winter if it turned winter, but we ain't had no winter yet. But you know where Cedar Creek Lake is?
Uh huh.
Okay, well I had my store. I used to live out there, right just a little bit across the road and down the road from it, not very far, maybe quarter mile. But I thought about going out there see if I could find me a place to camp up for maybe a month or two for the winter.
Joseph said, "Link to join."
Yeah, hang on, Joseph, because that popping and crackling is it's messing up my thingy up here. Give me just a minute. But anyway, yeah, 'cause see, I'm wanting to go find me a lake where I can actually go fishing. I
Hmm.
still got a few. I got a few more things I got to do around here yet before I can get out of this place here. I'm trying to get my grandson to get over here and get this Yukon and get it out of here. That because that's his vehicle.
Who?
My granddaughter gave it to him,
Hmm.
and I'm just waiting on him to come get it. I finally got the key. I got the key to it when I got the keys to everything else.
What year is
No,
it?
well, I really don't know. It's not too awfully old. I mean, it's old, maybe '09 or '08, 10, somewhere around in there. I
Oh
don't know.
shit, that thing will sell for a mint right now.
It's huge. It's big. It's heavy. I pulled it with this van before. My son broke down the road. Shit, I grabbed a log chain, went down there and pulled him up here in it.
No,
It was
them used Yukons, especially the Yukons from the late '90s, early 2000s. You can't, man. That's like you got gold.
yeah, but it's pretty good. It's an XL like my van. It's same length. It's big long. It's
Hmm.
got that extra length on it. It's got
Got
all
that
kinds of
five
seat
point
space
three
in it.
liter Vortec in it too. That's what's up.
Mhm.
That's the secret.
Well,
Yours,
that
I
nothing
think
wrong
yours
with
has
the
that
way it
Triton in it, don't
runs.
it?
My
Don't
son,
you
my
got a?
son put a new transmission in it, Cliff. He
Mm,
put everything new in it. I'm not kidding, but he still can't get it to shift out right. And that's the reason. That's the reason it was sitting there. He was driving. He got that little car. He'd been driving that little Toyota. That's the one I got. It's a Toyota. And but anyway, he put. I'm serious. He put a new flywheel, new torque converter, speed sensor. You name it. Everything, anything, and everything go along with transmission. Right? He put it in there. He still can't get it to shift out right. I don't know. I told him I think the bands need adjustment inside the transmission.
that wouldn't be the case unless you got a used transmission with a bad module.
Well, I really don't know. I know
I think there's
he
three
put
modules in that
he
one. There, if you change them out, it'll quit doing that shit.
that's
Especially if it's used.
it's probably what no he got I think he got used ones, but that one was a new rebuilt
Yeah,
one from a
those used
user.
transmissions, even the rebuilt ones, they've been open to the air, and those modules don't like that shit. As soon as you drain
Huh.
that fluid out of there, the modules start going bad.
Well, that's
They're
probably what it is. I mean, it's something simple.
The
It really
seals on
is.
those things are designed to be in that transmission fluid, and if you drain the fluid and it gets air to them, that's how they go bad. So sometimes when you buy a used transmission and they got them old modules in there that somebody had open for a while they rebuilt the transmission for a week, they'll go bad and they won't change the modules. But if you just get up, they're easy to get to. You can do it. You don't have to remove the transmission to get to them. If you just get them modules, it probably costs about, I don't know, about $130 for all three.
Hmm. I know
It'll
my
it'll
son spent a
it'll quit
lot of
doing all
money
that
on that.
bullshit. It'll quit.
He paid. I'm thinking he paid $700 or $800 just for the transmission. He
Yeah.
put two different ones in it. He bought two different ones.
Yeah, it's the modules, not the tranny.
Yep. But like I said,
I bet the
uh,
original tranny had the same problem. You could change the modules, it'd have been fine.
my Ford, it's kind of weird. Like if mine acts up periodically, and it'll blow the transmission fluid out, but it's coming out through that front seal because it blows it out, and then the fan will blow it up underneath my front bumper. But like if I'm backing like the camper and I'm backing a load, right? You're backing a load and backing it up a hill backward when you're in reverse. This is what does it. And all I do is put some more transmission fluid, and it's fine. They'll never do it again until I try to back that load up the hill backward again, and then they do it again. It's done it twice on me since I've had this. When I was pulling my camper around, and it
Yeah.
did it. It did it the first time I think when I was stuck on that ice and snow.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that video. I was over on Sour Diesels, but I went to the store and got out here and got stuck that day. They dropped us a foot of snow out of nowhere, and we already had 4 or 5 inches of ice under it.
Hmm.
But like I said, I mean, don't have no problem with it, unless I'm pulling a load, trying to back it backward up a hill. If
Those
don't ask me, it's weird.
those old Ford transmissions from those that are connected to that Triton are known for the shims because they put shit shims in them that weren't tempered. The shims will get wore and they'll get to where they're out of spec and those gears won't grab no more. They're only grabbing like half ass.
Yep.
That's a known Ford thing, especially with the Triton.
Well, they had a recall on a bunch of them for
Mm-hmm.
about a 5 or 6 year span, and it was what it is. It's like a sleeve, and it
Yes.
goes in there where the torque converter slides on the front of the transmission, and it's
Mm-hmm.
about like a piece of flashing, like you
Yeah.
put up there around your chimney on a roof.
Yep.
It's about that thick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're not very thin. They're not very thick at all. But I guess maybe they get hot. I don't know. But I've already
Called a
had two
shim,
of
and
them
they
went
have to
out.
be tempered or they'll wear.
Is that what you're talking about? That shim?
Yes, it's a shim.
Oh, okay. That's a shim. Okay, well I didn't know. Sorry, I just called it a sleeve.
Those will
but
wear out, and that's why they had the recall because they put the
right.
company that they
Well,
outsource from, which
well, that's
Ford is
what I'm
known
thinking.
for. They
I'm thinking my van needs that. Okay.
that probably does.
Yeah. And
You can get
eventually I'll have to put it in. But I'm just gonna let it go till I gotta have it because I mean, ain't no need. I don't fix it if it ain't broke. I'll just let it go till it goes out, and
they
then
have
I'll
those
fix it.
trannies that go with the Tritons. That there's certain people that rebuild them, and they call them they're like bulletproof. So they take all that shit shims and seals out of there, and they replace them, put the new
Yep.
solenoids in there, pack him up, and the thing will never go out again ever because they took all the shit parts that Ford put in there and put good parts, and it basically made the tranny like literally bulletproof, like it will never die again. But if you find somebody that does that, the thing's going to cost you about $1,800
What to get that done?
to get it bulletproof. Yes.
Mm. Well, I know when I got this van, the guy I got it from uh, owned a tire shop up in town, and the people that had it was a flooring company. They just did all kinds of flooring. There was flooring glue stuck all over this bitch. I never got it all out of here. But anyway, they rebuilt the motor and the transmission. Okay,
Yeah. I'm not
so it's
laughing at
already
you. I'm
it's
laughing
already
at
been
people.
tampered. It's like you said. It's already been opened. It's been exposed. It's been tampered with. Right, because it's been rebuilt.
Hmm.
But
It's,
when they
it's not
stole
just
it,
that transmission, though, like every transmission. As
yeah.
soon as you open
Well,
it,
when
all
they
them things
stole
are
it,
going to go bad.
they messed up that linkage where it comes up in the steering column.
Oh, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. But I figured out how I fixed that deal too. That's why I got that plastic cover that goes over your steering column. I just leave it off because if I ever have
Another
trouble with it,
stupid Ford mistake. This is why we don't buy Fords, people.
right? Yeah. Oh, I can tell you all of them because I've been dealing with driving Fords for years.
They can
But
make a good vehicle, but they keep outsourcing to companies that aren't tested, and they end up getting shit parts. So when you put shit parts together, you get shit parts. You know,
yeah, but I can, like I said, if mine gets to
design is
acting
good.
up,
It's just the
normally you
parts
have
are
to get
suck.
up underneath of them, Cliff, and fix that issue with
Hmm.
that linkage. But see, I got mine fixed where I can fix it right here on the steering column. I'm not gonna
I
get up
mean,
underneath this bitch and have to mess with that shit.
well, you don't got to
Yeah,
really get under it. You could take the driver's side tire wheel off,
yeah, that's what I'm saying
and then
though.
pop
Why I do
that.
all that when
You could pop
I've
the
got
fender
this?
well out, and
What?
it's right there in your face.
Yeah, but I do it up here at the top. It's got a teeth. It's got a gear like with little teethy things on it.
Look, my legs don't work like that. I don't like getting under there, so I'm gonna take the fender well out.
Well, no, I do. I've got the cover that wraps around the steering column, that
Uh-huh.
plastic piece. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got that bitch off. I leave it off. I don't care. Police look at it. They look at it looks like I stole it, right? I don't give a fuck. But
How do you start this thing with a screwdriver?
no, mine's got a 5 step deal. You got to do 5 things before it'll start.
Oh yes,
No,
yes.
I've got mine
I've heard
rigged.
about that.
I do. I got it rigged.
Joseph wants a link real bad.
I know, but he's popping and crackling, and you
I
can't
don't know. Maybe
hear.
maybe he fixed it. I don't know. It's your thing.
Yeah, I told her I'll let him up. When it's just me and him, it ain't too bad. But when you got two or three, when you got other people on the panel, you can't hear. It
Ain't
sounds like
nothing worse.
popcorn. Sounds like popcorn going off.
Ain't nothing worse than a dry module except a worn out ship.
Yeah, I'll let you up just in a little bit, Joseph. Hang around, Bubba. Hang around.
Oh shit! Did Sammy really go away? And I guess he's gone. Yep, he's gone.
I told you, go and sleep. It's his bedtime. Yeah, well, yeah, and you can't, like even when you can't, people want to go back and rewatch the stream later. That's all you hear is popping and crackling. I went back and listened to them,
Oh.
a little bit. I skimmed through them, and
Honestly, I didn't hear it when I was listening to it. I didn't hear
yeah,
it.
hang on, hang on, Joseph. We'll let you up there. Yeah, because I mute him and it's okay. Oops. Well, shit. There you go, honey. Come on up. Yeah, I like talking to Joseph though. He's funnier than hell.
Why?
He's fun. He's a fun talker. He's a fun panelist.
Uh, he is. I've been
And
seeing that dude for
well,
for a long time actually.
he can conversate about anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's what's cool. That's what I was saying. I've been watching him for a while, and he's
There's
still
Trump
every time he
monkey.
sees me, he's still like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Yeah,
I
he
love
like
that.
he likes to come in here and he likes to come on Tracy's. He
Hmm.
don't really go to a lot of channels and a lot of panels.
No, I know
That's
where he
why.
goes.
Yeah,
I've been sub to him for years.
and I get Tracy been sick a little bit, and there he is.
Yeah, that
Hey,
was back in the day.
there you go. Hey, baby.
What's up, man?
Doing
Woo!
pretty good tonight. Hey,
Oh, I hear it. I hear the popping and crackling. It's not too bad over here though. Sounds good.
I think it's because of this Wi-Fi splitter I
Tell him what
got.
you said a while ago, Cliff,
What
about
I
it
say?
being a software thing. You saying it's probably a
It is a software
software
thing,
thing.
especially if you're running off Android right now. Android's not having a good time with StreamYard, and the popping will happen. You have
He
to be
said
on
you
an
need to do
Android
your
device.
update,
I ain't trying to
Joseph.
call you out, Joseph, but I think you're not on an
No,
Apple device.
I'm on an iPad actually, and probably because of the
Oh, there you go.
Wi-Fi.
What version is it? The iPad? Is it old one or a new one?
New one.
8 or
It's an 8. No.
Yeah. My other one is an 8, and I had to fucking stop streaming on it because of that same problem, the popping. The same damn problem. Now I'm on an iPad Pro now. But
I had the 8
that
and
older
I
one,
gave it to my daughter, Cliff, but
that thing was so
I
good
can't
for so
remember.
many years.
Maybe I didn't stream on it. I don't remember. But on my laptop, the reason I don't stream on it, I'm gonna use it if I want to come up and do a screen share or something. But I don't have no chat box. My chat box, it was there, and then all of a sudden one day it disappeared. That's why I don't stream on my laptop at all.
Oh, weird.
Usually, what
Yeah, and
I do is
I haven't tried my. I got
put
a
the live.
Android tablet, but
Never update
I
right
haven't
away,
streamed on it and
people.
tried it at all.
You wait a week or two before you update. Never update right away. Always choose update when I say so on your device. Don't let it update automatically because soon everybody's gonna have problems on that new update. But you're gonna be like, haha, I'm still working on the old shit because I'm gonna choose to download it when y'all fix it. And that's the way to go.
And I can mute myself when I'm not talking in the live stream, so it would probably be better.
Mm. What you up to
Yeah,
tonight?
I'll
yeah, it
mute.
works a little better.
Joseph got some knives now.
Cliff said, "What you up to tonight, Joseph?" He said, "What you doing?"
Well, what I've got is
Oop, he fell off. Damn it. Jeff Rota said to check the batteries in the smoke alarm. That's funny.
Yeah.
I like to read my chat because my chat, you
The
know,
smoke alarm is definitely not in there. Just gotta say
What's
that.
what's funny? What's funny? Let me explain this to you, Clip. See, Sam will be restreaming me, right? But his chat don't see my chat, and see, I'll be responding to my chat because I talk to my chat all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so when somebody's restreaming you, their chat that's listening to it, they're totally confused. And they're thinking all kind of crazy shit because they can't get it put together that I'm sitting here. They said I'm all over the place. No, I'm not. I'm responding to what the chat's talking about. Therefore, yes, I'm all over the place, right? And they think it's me. So I just laugh about it because I know what it is. It's if the crosshairs is getting tangled up.
Yes.
Yes, man, what kind of knives have I? got plenty of knives in here. And that's like a
Woo!
40 razor blade right there.
I need one of those.
That's a fucking sword. Oh yeah.
I need to get that
Um
machete out. I need a grinder. What I need so I want one of them that you can put the polishing and buffing belts on. You know what I'm talking
Shoot.
about? One of them that you can
Pay
put the
me
little narrow belts on.
pay me a
No, I
thousand
need.
dollars a month and I'll go polish all that stuff for you.
Yeah, I got a machete. My son had gave it to me. He's been laying up on my floorboard for 20 years.
No,
Uh,
I'm sorry. What were you talking about? The belts with the sander?
Yeah, I want a grinder though, but it's got a
With the
you can
belt.
either yeah, the ones with the belts. So
Yeah.
you can grind it off, use them little soft wheels, or you put the belts on there and buff it
Yeah,
and
yeah.
polish it,
You
do
can
all
get
that
them
shit.
square and sharpen them, all that stuff.
Right, yeah, I want the one grinder that you got that does it all
Those look
that.
cool. It has a long ass belt and it's got a little shelf on there, and you can put whatever you're working on there and like sand it on that wheel. Or it's not even the
Yeah.
wheel, on the belt. And the belts, it takes a while to get rid of them belts.
Oh
The
yeah.
wheel, the wheels will wear out real quick.
The grinding wheels, yeah.
So what are you making where you need one of those?
I just wanted to sharpen my knives and things on.
Oh, they
That
make
pretty
stones for
much.
that.
Uh,
they make they make stones for that. Where's my knife?
I
Oh,
can't I can't seem to keep a stone. I think I do have
damn it,
one
Joseph! I was gonna
back
show
there in
Joseph
my
my
one
thing.
of my tool bag. I think I've got a stone back there somewhere in the back. In the back with my tools and shit. But when I need it, I can't never find it, and then I'll find it when I'm not needing it. If that
You
makes
don't
sense.
you don't really
Here
need a
it comes.
stone. You just need anything metal, anything.
I'll be like Tracy. I gotta stop hitting buttons.
You could do stainless steel and run it out there. You can still sharpen it same
That.
way. Good lord, son, you're gonna catch the tetanus. Woo! What
That's
the
what
Let
I
me.
hell?
carry every day with
That's
me in
like
my
the one.
truck.
Hey, let me see the handle on that, and Joseph. Let me see the handle on it. That looks like the one. I got one like that Tracy sent me.
That's the Rambo knife, man. All my fishing gear's inside that
Yeah,
thing. I don't know how they got it in there.
I got one just like that. Is it got let me
It's
on the
got everything
on
but
the
the fish inside there. I tell you, it's got some matches in
no,
there.
mine's got like a saw blade type thing up two sides of it, and then there's a little narrow
right.
one up on the tip of the case. I think it's on the
And that's
case.
extra sharp. I had them sharpen some bitch.
Yeah, I've got that
And right,
same knife.
The chat is
Hey,
bad.
Az.
What's up, AZ? AZ wants a link. You gotta show us what time it is.
All right.
Hey, Joseph, you need you
yes.
need uh you need one thing for them knives. I'll show you.
I
You
have a
ready?
whetstone.
You ready? Here, I'm gonna get you on the skin right here. See that big old fat arm? It's like, woo, you gotta get one of those on there. Then you're stabbing the bitch. That's what works. I'm just fucking with you, son.
You
I like
seriously?
it. I like the knife.
My
I
favorite
usually
knife
do a
ain't nothing but this
whetstone
damn
to
old fish
sharpen
fillet
this
knife.
bitch.
It's got a blade on it. Got about a foot long blade on it. It's
That's a
smooth and
cool.
little
That's a
and
cool old
narrow.
knife right there, though.
And my favorite one is this one. This is my father gifted it to me. Now this some bitches.
Arizona
Ray
traveler in the
fucking one.
house.
What's up, y'all? Oh, you guys, everybody's showing knives, so tried to
Joseph,
chew my
don't eat
knives.
Well, mine's that night, that
Look,
first night you showed, mine's like
this is
that. It's
my
got the holes. Mine's
this is
got the
my
holes
baby
all up
right
in it.
here. This has this is a full tang with turquoise inlay, wood handle,
Handmade. I can see
razor
that.
sharp.
Oh, that's not a knife. That's a piece of jewelry.
Yeah, right.
That's a
That's
joke. I'd be like,
too pretty,
Hey,
man.
Yeah, I got a
this
couple of
here,
them homemade
this is
ones at
my
the house.
sharpest
I
knife.
got one that's made out of a deer antler. The handle is.
I like that. Where are you getting them things, man?
And then
I
I
bet
got
you're
this one.
sharp as
This one here is razor sharp.
it's
German
a razor
steel.
blade right there.
German steel. Look at that, right there.
What makes it German?
German
That ain't
steel.
no knife. That ain't no knife. That's just a kitty toy right there. I don't call knife over about 11 inches
Hey,
long.
Cliff,
So
Cliff,
I went in there. I went in when I went next door today. Take a bath. I mean, Az. Hey, and I found you know them big. I told you them drawers that look like come out one in my Makita chest. I found there's two or three of them big drawers stacked plumb up with them just the pure crystals, just the little points. Whole shitload of them.
right?
Probably five. I end up having to put them in buckets to carry it out of there because I can't carry those little plastic flimsy drawers out. I got to get them out of there. I'm gonna take them outside, but why in the hell would you want them in the damn house?
I can't get that either. I
I'm
got
serious.
guns.
They're sitting in the bathroom, and
I'll
the drawers are just they're not in a. I guess it ain't got the frame part that you slide the drawers in anymore. They're just stacked up in there. Two or three drawers, them big Akita drawers too, not them little ones. They big ones, and they slap full and prick of rocks. Az needs to get his butt and put his gas in there and come up here and buy some of his shit for me. I'll make him a hell of a deal on them.
Shit, I'll give you $25 a 5-gallon bucket.
If you come up here and get him,
Well, this spring I'll swing by
Let's do the
there.
math. Let's see. Is the
No,
gas even
I
worth
gotta
it?
go to Oklahoma
I
here
told you I'm
sometime.
having whatever you want to get me for them, but
We're gonna
but you need to come get them.
say doesn't even
Well, I
pay for
can't.
fuel.
I gotta go to Oklahoma maybe over Christmas. So
Well, what I'm saying is I can't lift them 5-gallon buckets and take them up here to UPS to ship them. Not when
right.
it's filled full of freaking rocks. They're heavy.
Well, you're
And
not.
I got buckets. I got all kind of
All right.
buckets out here you can fill up, put them in. Okay.
Yeah, I'd only want like 4 buckets,
I got 4 buckets.
but I
I
want
got
the
plenty of
clear ones.
buckets.
Or clear ones are color. No white ones. They have to be transparent, translucent.
I know. That's what I said. You just come pick the ones you want.
Check this
You
out.
seen a lot of them. It's
Look at this pipe
outside.
I got today. Look at this. Okay, so this is a bracelet, right? Now you open it up,
Yeah.
right? So you unscrew this right here, and you got the bowl, right?
Yeah.
So you pack the bowl, and then this right here is the tube, and
You smoke through it.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
and it's a bracelet.
So if I go in the
Hold
airport,
on, I'll be right back. I gotta do something.
well, you give her a good deal on it, she might buy it. Because she ain't going to do one thing to 2 girls in my life. That's Tracy and Stella.
That's right.
Say
And that's the
what?
truth.
That's right.
That's the truth right there.
No, I just don't want all that rock. I don't get into the rock deal, right? I don't make jewelry, and there's shitloads. There's plenty of it around here to make jewelry and stuff with, or make whatever you want with them. And they're good. They're good pieces. She ain't never gonna in a million years. She'll never come get that shit. Never. It'll be kept here like Camden shit. I still got some Camden shit here. I keep telling him all the time. This shit's been here 3.5 years, dude. If you want it, you're gonna come pay me a storage fee for keeping that shit for 3.5 years. He says I sold it
Yeah,
at garage sale. No, I didn't. I didn't have no. I didn't sell shit.
you got it. If it ain't turquoise or anything like
But
that,
after
Flip,
after
I
where'd you
keeping
would.
all his
go?
shit, I
Hi,
decided
brother.
I might as well sell these freaking rocks because they're just gonna lay here and eventually dirt's gonna wash them over and they're gonna be underground.
Flip,
Grand
where are you?
Island.
I'm right here. What do you want?
Why you hiding behind the screen?
Here, Hoto. I'm right here. Hello. You don't
In
even
this
look at
spray
me.
gun, I just finished polishing this one today. I had to
I
start
can
at
see him.
400 grit, then I went to 600 grit, then the 800, then the 1200, then the 2000, then the 10,000, 20,000, and 50,000. And now it's smooth as glass.
Beautiful.
Oh, you should see the opal I'm working on. I still got four more. I still got four more. I hope I don't have to go backwards any, but I still got about four. I still got four more. Look at the fire in this. This is gonna be like a $500 opal. You see that?
Damn, son.
And I still got 4 grits to go yet. Here's the
I
other
got
side.
my little bracelet Honey Biz made me and sent it to me from Canada.
I got one
I like
too.
my little
Ha ha.
present.
I got one. I got two.
Oh, she sends you 2 of them?
Hell yeah, because the first one was too damn small for my big ass damn man forearm.
Yep. Yeah,
She
but
said,
I got
"Oh,
a little. I got a
she said,
little.
oh, I
My
got you.
little.
I got you. I'll make it next time I make one. I'm gonna make it for a moose knuckle." And I'm like, "Yeah, do it like
I
that."
don't know if you
And
can see it, but
and she sent
look
it to
how
me.
little my little wrist is.
Aren't these sweet?
Look how skinny my little wrist is, Clip. Little be bony
Mm,
thing.
mm-hmm. I
My
ain't got it
friend's
like that.
making
That's why
these.
I laugh at them when they go in there try to talk about how big I am. Shit,
You see these
Beautiful.
most of the
hands?
time I'm half the
That is a
size of
huge
most people.
iPhone.
I still like the glass.
Let me see the backside the camera part of it, Clip. Cause I bought one in from China, right? Damn. Yeah, it's got a square camera thing. Listen to this though. It was supposed to be an iPhone um 11, no, iPhone 13 something, whatever that new one is, right? I get it. It's got a damn Android operating system on it, but it's got the iPhone camera. No, I'm serious. Well, I mean, I paid $120
Why
for it. I
did
mean,
you
what can
buy
you
that
expect?
though? Don't buy that.
Well, because it was supposed to be a good deal,
Just
at the
don't buy it.
time.
Just don't buy those. Hebrew operator is backstage.
Yeah, I know. I see it. I'm trying to add him up here. I was trying to get my fingers on it.
Careful,
Hey, what's up,
Hebrew.
guys?
Arizona Traveler's mad at us because we don't have our camera turned on.
No, it's all good. I don't care.
What's up, man? I haven't talked to you in a minute.
What's going on, brother? How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Good. Um,
Just out here talking the
sorry.
talk.
Yeah. I just got done playing Counter Strike, so I thought I'd stop by and see what's up.
Counter Strike. I was showing weapons earlier. You missed it.
Yeah, we show it. They're showing their knives. Mine's up there in my box. Hang on, Joseph. I'm muting you, honey, because we can't. It's popping and cracking.
Somebody got an echo
I know.
too.
There you go. You can show it. There you go. I just mute the sound. Yeah, see Joseph's there. His is, but
Wait, I only have this plastic thing. Was it here? This one.
I got a
I
$400
like those.
Benchmade right
I
here.
like them like that. Is it got that little peg on it that you flip it out with?
Spring loaded.
Oh
Watch.
yeah,
Hold
Close
That's
it.
my
that's what I'm
favorite
saying.
They just look. You just
from
pop
holding
it.
the rock.
See how
I'm
it's
using
open?
a drum on it.
Watch.
And it's got the little peg. You flip it out with your thumb.
Yep.
You guys.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had one of them.
I
I
do
had
that too.
one.
Watch.
See.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hell, I had a whole box of freaking knives, a huge plastic box full. They was in my gun safe with all the guns that the cops stole,
Yeah.
and I know they took the knives too, but I didn't list them on my. I listed them as stolen on the police report, but I didn't put them on my stuff to recover because there's no way I'll ever get them back because knives ain't got serial numbers on them,
That's a
and I
nice
can't.
one,
So
Ebro.
and if you can't prove they're
Who made
yours, you
that?
can't get them back anyway. So I
The
didn't put them on my
400
recovery yet, but I know they took them. But I had a butterfly
$400
knife.
Benchmade.
I had all kind of knife in there.
I got a
But
Gerber
I
full
probably
auto
had
set.
100 knives.
it's my baby.
I have a
All I
Gerber
Somebody
got
offered me
now is
full
the ones
$300.
automatic
Tracy sent me.
that I like a lot. Just a
Both of my
regular little.
cousins.
But mine opens flat from side. It don't like come straight out the top like yours does. Mine
Yeah,
just.
both of my cousins work for Benchmade.
Uh,
So I
mine's
get good
a
deals.
Gerber. Mine's a Gerber.
I had a shitload of Gerbers. I even had the machetes, both sizes of the Gerber machetes, the small one and the big one.
Them
A
Gerber
lot of the knives
axes.
I had was Gerbers.
I'll tell you what. If you
Old
ever
timers.
need a good axe, Gerber, them fucking little Gerber axe with the carbon fiber handles, those things are fucking razor sharp and will fucking cut some wood.
Well,
And
the
they weigh.
Gerbers, man, they got a good blade. They got a good steel. The steel they make them blades out of are good.
Yeah, I've been looking for like. I go to the swap meets here when my booth's not open. And I try to find like the old Damascus steel knives.
Well, we used to have a feed store up the road here, but when they put Atwoods in, it run them out of business. But I'd go for every payday, and I'd buy two knives from them every payday, and I had a whole collection of knives with pink handles. I love pink, and I
Right.
had a shitload of knives with pink handles.
Nice.
I'm restoring. You know the
Oh, I made this
old
for my dad for his
Aladdin.
birthday.
I like that one.
That's
I'm
beautiful.
restoring an old Aladdin oil lamp right now. The one that has the wick and then has that
Hey,
extra little burner
you can trade me
that
that
sets
one
on
for a
top
bunch
of
of
it.
rocks. Hey, hey, Z.
Yeah.
When you come, bring some trading stuff. Hell, I'll
Ow.
trade you. I'll take some of that and trade.
There you go,
I'll
Hebrew.
take that hatchet.
My knife opens up like that.
You like a hatchet?
I like that one you just had.
Me,
What?
I'll
That
trade
what?
it.
That knife? The
There you
That's
go,
Damascus?
clear.
that's my knife.
There you go.
I
I
paid
like that.
$450 for that knife.
I wish I could, but I'm on parole.
I know. Oh no. Me
I
too.
like that barrel on there. I've been trying to figure out if I ever do get my gun, if I ever do get them back, that little 870 Remington, little sawed off one I got. I wanted to put a damn barrel loader on it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to. But I got to get it back before I could see if I can. You know what I mean?
Yep. I have more.
Well, I don't got more, but I got all I got's my pretty pink, the one you make fun of because it's a cheap brand. But I actually like these.
I never make
uh,
fun of it
I actually
ever.
like these knives. Hang on, I'll show you.
Oh, Hebrew turned his camera
I
up
know
and turned
y'all
back
don't.
on.
Micro Kimber.
What?
Yeah.
I
Did
love
you
the
ever see the
Kimbers.
new Micro Kimbers?
I wish I wouldn't have sold my Kimber.
See mine. I like girly shit, right?
Never seen one.
Everything I got, either the pink color, the green color, or I like stuff that's in multicolor. But that's my baby right there.
Well, that's a
I'm gonna get a
baby.
drink.
So
Perfect.
I know one thing, that UPS driver been scaring the fuck out of me lately. He pulls up here in the middle of the fucking night now to deliver fucking package from Amazon in a goddamn U-Haul truck. And I'm thinking that them fucking thieves are coming back with a U-Haul truck to get
Or
my
the
shit.
SWAT team.
I'm serious. Why are they driving a goddamn U-Haul truck?
Right.
I mean, I get my shit on Amazon Prime, right? Used to pull up here in a Prime truck all the time. Here lately, they've been pulling up in the middle of the fucking night. I'm talking way after dark in a U-Haul truck to bring me a damn package of dog treats and a package of baby wipes. You know, because I like to get my shit delivered. I mean, I don't see no need wasting $10 or $20 in gas to go to town to buy this stuff when I could order it, have it shipped here to my door for free. But pulling up in the middle of the night, that shit's getting ridiculous.
Right
Come
here.
on, hey Joseph, keep that muted, honey.
Keep it muted then. I'll go to
Okay,
my truck.
there you go. Okay, yeah, because it's crackling.
Oh man.
Let me,
Alright, I'm back.
let me,
But
let
that's
me
the
clean.
only one I got with. I left it. I left them other hunting guns. I left them in Oklahoma. I just brought one for protection.
Well,
I left my muzzle loader, shotguns, all that shit there.
Here you go, AZ.
y'all are lucky.
What is that? A 40? 45?
It's a
No,
I can't.
Kimber.
same gun I have.
Love a Kimber. Awesome.
Oh, you got the full size one. Oh, that's nice.
Was it
Where's the
4.5?
safety at on that one?
What size is it though? What's what I'm asking?
It's a 9
I got
millimeter.
big hands, y'all.
Oh, 9.
This is not small. It's a 45 ACP.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I got my 40. Well, I've got 40 ACPs. That's
I
some of
like
them I'm
9
waiting on getting back.
millimeters.
My
Mr.
45
Howell.
was a Beretta Storm PX4, and that mother bitch was heavy. I'm
You
telling you,
have
I
a
had to wear it on a
storm?
leg holster. No, I'm little. Yeah, I'm not that big, and I had to wear it on a damn leg holster because if I put it on a waist or shoulder, that motherfucker pulled me forward, had me on my face. All it's heavy. I mean, for a girl. Well, hell, I'd rather have bought a
Hey,
water truck
you
pole
guys,
on than a damn U-Haul.
you
Because
guys
they
see
pull up
these?
in a U-Haul. Seriously, I've had a lot of thieves lately, and I'm thinking they're pulling in with a U-Haul, gonna come in here and just load the whole place up, right?
You guys see these? You guys can hear me?
Yeah.
You see these drawings right here? These are original from 1851. They're Colt drawings in pencil. Look at this.
Yeah, I gave my daughter that 9mm Colt I had.
Ooh.
I give my
Colt
kids
one.
all my good name brand shit. I like this off brand shit better,
One
actually.
Ooh, that's
one's
badass.
one's a Colt Army and the other one's a Colt Navy. And I saved up a lot of money to get these at an auction, and I'll never get rid of them. These are original. Um, I mean, they're beautiful. If you if you could see them in person, it really doesn't do the justice.
I just don't like revolvers, period.
Uh,
Um,
well, this is just collect.
another one in Police Scott Cliff was my 1911 model, um, but it was the 22 version. You know, they got all different ones. You know, all same frame, just
That's
different
what I just
calibers.
showed you. It was a 1911.
Oh, okay. Well, it's hard to see on his phone's little, you know. But yeah, that was one of my guns they took. It was a 22, but they got a 9, they got a 45, a 40. They got them all. Joseph, leave that thing
They
muted,
just
baby.
made some Hornady critical defense for the 40 for this 45. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
Well, some
critical
of my
defense.
guns I was just collecting. You know what I mean, Cliff? And but they
Cliff, you know,
decided
I was
$30.
gonna.
they want them better. They want them more than I did, I guess.
I ruined my whole future. I was going to SDI and I was gonna have this whole thing going on, and then I caught my first felony.
You know what? I heard about all that stuff. What you did there, man. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
I was
remember
gonna
when
be
you
a
were talking to
gunsmith.
Andrew one night. You were telling your whole story, man. That stuff is.
Yeah,
Whew. Yeah, you
yeah,
went through it, man. You know what it's
yeah.
about now. You can't make that
Yeah.
mistake twice.
Hey, Cliff.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, have you ever shot a 50 caliper? And I'm thinking it was a ACP maybe because I'm not even sure what the brand was. I didn't. I shot one. My neighbor, my used to be neighbor had one, and it. I'm just saying they shoot smooth, man. Ain't hardly no recoil on it.
The only 50 cal we have is Barrett, and it's in bolt, and it's not smooth. It will
Well, this
knock
is
your
a
ass in the
pistol.
dirt.
This is a pistol,
No,
not a
she's
muzzle.
talking about 50 AE. If
Oh
she's
no.
talking
Yeah,
about if she's talking
Oh
about a
yeah,
pistol,
like a
yeah. That
Desert Eagle.
motherfucker was smooth as silk shooting
exactly.
it.
Yeah, that could be a
It
thing.
probably has a break on it.
Fucking thing.
I was
It's
talking about
probably
the actual
ported.
50 cal.
Probably ported and has a break on it. That's why. I mean,
Hmm.
you could take. Doesn't matter how big the round is. You can put a freaking a
Well, it
break or
doesn't hurt
something
that the
on it.
pistol weighs fucking 10 pounds either.
Yeah.
No, it's this
Those
one was
bitches
on
are heavy.
the mid frame. It wasn't very heavy. Actually, it weighed about like my 40 caliper, the ACP pistol I had. It didn't.
Nice.
It wasn't real heavy. It wasn't real big, but it shot smooth. I mean, like I said, it didn't kick back none. It was smooth.
Cigarettes. Those will kill you. Oh, let's see
Oh,
here.
here you go. This is the real 50 cal right here.
Yeah, I got a bunch of slap rounds. 50 cal
Yeah. Now
slap
that
rounds.
my Ruger Mini 14 shoots a shells like that. It shoots a 223 and the 5.56 NATO, just like your AR-15 does. But it's a lot shorter, and and I got a tripod for it. I got all kind of fancy rails and shit and all kind of shit on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's got a
I wish
tripod.
I
It
could shoot
sits on
off like
that.
that.
I had replaced the tripod though. One of the legs got to where it wouldn't stand up, wouldn't stay, it wouldn't stay locked in. So I had to put a new tripod on it.
This 50 cal,
The
you don't
cops,
want to shoot
no,
standing up.
they wanted that one. That's why they kept coming back. Clip. They were looking for the rest of them guns that they didn't get, and that was one of them they didn't get, and they
Oh,
wanted it real bad.
Hey Cliff,
fuck them.
at the outdoor range by my place, you can pay $50 and you get to shoot. I think it was 3 rounds. And on my birthday, I got to shoot 3 rounds out of the 50 BMG.
Yes,
That's fucking
sir.
badass. But
Hell
it's just
yeah.
a single shot. You know the single shot break where you have to unscrew it. It's
Yeah. But it'll
Hell,
still
out
whoop
here,
your
you just
ass,
step
though, when
out in the
it
front
goes
yard,
off.
start popping caps.
There's no action in there. So when that bitch goes off, you're feeling all of that recoil.
Yeah, yeah, it was fun,
This,
Yes.
man. I got
this
to
You
dude
shoot
better
it
over
be
out
here
hanging
next
on.
to
like 670 yards or something. It was cool.
Yes, that's the only way to shoot one. You got to go way out the fuck out there, and you got to be something big, like a big fat piece of fucking metal or something. And even
was
at that range, that bitch will go right through it like
well,
it's
Cliff.
butter.
No, this fellow on this next road over, he target practices a lot, but he's got a couple of car hoods that he's got put, I guess kind of
Hmm.
double stacked, and that's what he shoots into. So when it goes off, it sounds like a fucking cannon up here on his heel. Go
That's
sound
why we call
wiser.
it anti-material.
Yeah, but somebody kept
Yeah.
calling the cops saying I'm up here shooting all these big high powered guns off. Cops were showing up, right? Because they, like I said, they kept coming back wanting these other guns I got because they know what I got, but they weren't here.
My local
I
police
done
have
took them
seen
out of
mine.
state.
They
But
actually
no,
came
it
over
was
here
this
and checked
guy
it out.
down over the hill shooting into them car hoods. I wasn't me.
Hmm.
Yeah. We just got done.
But that was when I had those charges flying, and I couldn't. Uh, anyway, I couldn't have no guns at that time, regardless.
Gangster.
I can have them now, because all my charges have been thrown out. But At the time, I couldn't even a legal gun. I couldn't even possess a gun in my own name. So I just left mine stored till they got them sold out. And then I went back and picked this one up. I got another, and the cops got one just like the one I got right here. They got
Mm,
another identical to it down there. Whenever they find them,
I never got it like that.
I got a 40. I got a 40, but it's the that army green color. I got a 40 just like it. Same frame, same gun, except it's a 40. And then I got that 40 ACP rifle. I love that rifle, man. That sucker's super bomb. I love it. It's short and it don't have a lot of recoil either.
Hey
That
Cliff,
45 does though.
have you ever had a chance to shoot an 8-hit round, like the armor piercing incinerating tracer, like the 50 cal?
Yes. Yes. Oh yeah.
Man, those are fucking. And it's crazy. It went through when we were shooting it. It went through like about an inch and a half of steel, and then
Yes.
it like detonated, and we looked at the
Hmm.
back of the target, and you should have seen it, like the flash that was on the back of the target. It's
It's
just
like melted.
it's made to go in, it's made to go inside trucks and shit, and then explode, and then all that
Uh huh.
shrapnel and shit. God damn, it's like a grenade going off, pretty much. That's pretty
Yes,
crazy.
sir. And every time you shoot one of them motherfuckers, it costs about at least $15.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive now, like up to 35, $37 or something around. But
Yeah.
but that's
Last
that's
time.
for that's expensive shit though.
Yes. Very expensive.
These ones, these shells I got were hollow point double jacketed, and I forgot what the grain is on them.
Double jacketed hollow points, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Double jacketed.
yeah.
That, that kind of
Don't
defeats the
ask me.
purpose of the hollow
That's
point,
what.
don't it?
Huh?
Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of the hollow point?
I don't know.
Why would you want to double jacket something that's
I
gonna
don't know.
stand?
I hadn't tried them yet. It's that new one I just bought. That new
Well,
Critical
shell.
defenses are
that don't make
badass,
no
man. They
sense.
just when how they just it's like a flower, it's like petals. When those things hit and they break up, it's just like a bunch of
Yeah.
freaking little.
And then
Oh,
when you buy them, they got different amounts of grains in them too, so you can pick how much grain you want in it.
what is hello
Yes.
Colt 45? Nothing like a
Not
Colt
well,
45.
no, I got them at one of them. I don't know, some kind of it's like a pawn shop, but it's also a rifle gun and rifle store too. And man, hey, they got every kind of ammo. You go to Walmart, you can't even get a shotgun shell. They out of them, right? But you can go in that little store, it's that little bumpkin town. But man, they got every kind of ammo you want in there. They stock,
I
you
need to
know.
go there. That's where I need to go.
I'm telling you, all their shelves are full, but it's like a little pawn shop, but it's also a gun and rifle shop too. And I'm telling you, they got shelves and shelves and shelves of high calibered ammunition in there. You ain't gonna go to Walmart or none of them places and find it. I'm gonna tell you, even Atwoods ain't gonna have it. They always out. Go in there, I don't care what you want, they're always out. Go in there. I just need a box of 9 millimeter shells. We're out. Even get an old set of them lead heads. We're out. I'm gonna target practice shells. We're out. Ain't got none. But find you a little bitty town, one of them little hick towns, and they gonna be stockpiled full.
9 millimeter though.
Well, that's
Hey
what I
Cliff,
that's what I was looking for because it's nine's all I
What's
got
up?
right now.
hey,
That's
watch this video. I'm gonna put it in the private chat. Watch that video. Check that
wait a
out.
minute. What is it? Because I don't want to get a strike.
Oh no,
Oh,
no. No, I'm just saying privately. I just put it's you're not gonna get a strike. It's just a video about a shotgun.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh shit. Alright, shit.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I'm just saying. Yeah, I monetized, honey.
no, not on here. No.
Oh, you mean? Oh, you mean
No.
you gave
I'm
it to me to
saying
watch later?
yeah, to
I
anybody.
got you. Okay, I see. Sorry, I'm a
No, you're
dummy
fine.
sometimes.
You're
I'm
fine.
not even blonde. Thank you,
You're
hon. I
fine.
got what you mean. Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought you wanted me. I thought you was doing a share.
No, you're
Put up
fine.
on the screen. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, video's fucking awesome. That
sharing is caring.
shotgun's nuts.
I can't
Anyways,
click on the link because I don't want to drop out of here.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I was
fine.
gonna say
Just watch it later.
it'll take it'll take me out. If you can
It's
copy paste it and just save it later, so put it on your clipboard, and then you click it up there later and watch it. Yeah,
I got a
um,
supernova though.
I love supernovas. They're oh man, are you kidding
yeah.
me?
We can show them. We can show them on here and stuff. But like I can't play. Well, where'd he go? Somebody went.
Oh shit. Uh
He'll be
oh.
back. He just
Oh.
fell. He probably clicked it. He probably tapped it by accident.
Stepped on the wrong board there.
Yep.
Damn it. Dirt, dirt, dirt.
Guess
Where's
what?
our traveler go? Did we lose him?
No, AZ's up here. It's Hebrew fail. But what I'm saying is we can show them, you know what I'm saying? Just, like we've been doing. There's just, see, there's ways you can do things and ways you can't do it on
I
YouTube.
don't I'm not even trying to like click on it because if I do it on
Oh,
this
I know it'll take me
where I'm
out. Yeah,
talking,
because,
it'll knock me out
because
of
it's
here.
not if it was just a channel share, it won't take you out. But
I
if
can
it's a
do it on the
watch,
other thing though.
yeah, but if it's a watch where it says watch, that
Yep.
it's going to take you out of here. Yeah. Here's Exiled One. Hey, honey.
Hey, where he
Oh, okay, I see. What's up?
what's good? Where Hebrew run off to?
No, he fell. He'll be back.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah, I guess he fell off.
There was an ammo sale with the slushy store.
I, I,
Yeah.
I was
Hey,
gonna
I'm gonna have
ask.
to get. Hey, Charles is gonna have to start donating to me for ammo
I,
Yeah,
I,
Charles.
I was gonna ask
instead of
Hebrew if he
slushies.
was.
I'm sorry,
Anyway,
what?
I was gonna ask Hebrew if he knew this certain pred catcher that I came across not too long ago.
Mm.
Oh,
We had us one, didn't we? That dude from Slab City
Oh
caught
yeah.
caught him a predator.
At least at
that's what's
least
up.
there could be 4 or 5.
Damn. Yeah, see now that's what I was hearing. I heard like Rock City Audits and them, they had a whole motherfucking chat room where it's a bunch of them motherfuckers in the same spot.
So you know what's up. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of like the eyes in the sky.
Well, see, that's the way it is. That's what I'm telling you. That's what the cops did here. They shoved all them. First off, they shoved all the predators out here and on this end of town, right out here on this main drag. I bet you there's hundreds of them. Hundreds. I ain't kidding. Right down the street. Some of them was right down here on the waterfront. We run that one old one out of here. That one old boy was living down there. We run him clean up out of here. But the rest of them, they still there. But it's police that's doing it. Listen, and then once they filled it up with them predators, then they run all them meth dealers out here. Because my road it's one road in, okay, and one road out unless you take the lake. And they've run them all down here where they got them all trapped. If they ever want to catch anybody, all they got to do come up here and block off the main road. Unless the dude's smart enough to have a boat. You're going to have
Hell
to have a
yeah.
boat somewhere and get out across the lake.
Hey, sound like the police got a plan. They rounding all the predators up in one place so they can shoot them all at once. Sounds
I'm
like a
telling you, I swear I've been watching it for years. I've been watching because I get notifications every time a new predator moves into the neighborhood or whatever, that deal. And I've been watching this shit for years, and then I've been noticing if you watch the people when they arrest them and they catch them with drugs, they usually got meth or something. And you look at because they put the address and everything up there, right, so you can see it. And keep watching. I've been watching this shit for years. I've been watching them move them out, all out into this freaking
I'm
subdivision.
saying. I mean, it's about
They
time that
destroyed our subdivision with it, though.
for
It's
once in
like,
history, the police have did something that I can agree with. They have created a predator mousetrap.
yes, yes. And it's been going on forever here for years and years and years.
Well,
Here he is. He's back.
when does the part come when the firing squad comes in?
That's what I'm worried about. See, that's one of the reasons I had all them friggin' guns because I've seen it coming, and I was trying to be prepared, But they decided they didn't want me sitting out here with all that armor, all that
In your
firepower.
mind.
so they took them.
Yo, what's good, Hebro? How
What's
you
up,
doing,
bro?
bro?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
Shit, I was gonna ask you about this channel and if you knew this dude. Hold on, I'm about to look his shit up right quick.
Hey, real quick, I saw you up on Rev's thing, and I was hollering at you. You didn't say shit to me,
Whose thing?
like Rev or whatever. I saw you on a. You were like on a panel, and I was hollering at you in the chat, but you were just
Was it
like,
Rebels?
What was
no,
it? Rivers Chat or was it Sam Hills?
Sam Hills.
Oh, my bad, bro.
No, it's all good.
I feel
Sam
less
Hill
important
hates
now. These are channels I'm
Sam
not privy to.
Sam Hill hates when I pay attention to the chat and don't pay attention to his dumbass questions that he asks.
Okay,
Sam
you're good.
Hill.
You're good.
I've known Sam a long
So,
time on Sam Hill. I ain't seen him around forever. I'm still sub to him. I just don't drop in.
oh, that's not popular.
Mm.
I don't know. I
Let's
guess I'm
see.
one of Sam's favorite.
Oh yeah, I met Sam over on Sean
Hey,
from
Hubert,
Canadian Sean's
What's up, bro?
channel.
in the
He used
back
to,
chat,
he
bro. Do
he
you
used
know
to
that
troll
dude?
the fuck out of Sean.
Colorado
Sam?
Pet Patrol. Of course I do.
Yeah, he's
Tommy.
good.
Tommy.
He's good people's man. I met him over there at my homegirl Shift's channel, and
Yeah,
like
oh yeah, I like him. I get along well with him. I don't have a
and
problem.
he was on his sock account and shit because I guess he's got a lot of trolls and shit. So I was kind of fucking like like
Um.
about him because my homegirl's been accused of murder and had to clear herself through doxing herself to the feds and everything else, bro. So,
Hey.
she's got quite a few internet trolls and shit. And he came in there in a sock account and I didn't know who dude was, so I was suspicious about him. And then he came in his real account and shit, and I've been following him since then.
Yeah, like
Like,
I
Probably.
said,
Probably.
he's all right. He's cool.
Uh.
We get along
hey,
good.
look, you knew the dude. If you didn't know him, I was going to introduce you to him because I figured shit, when you get done with your shit, dude does pretty good work, man.
Oh, I know him
Yeah.
real well.
That's
Um.
what's,
Be
hell yeah.
careful.
Well, tell
I
him,
mean,
tell him. He used to come over here. He ain't been over here in a while on mine. Tell
What's
him
his
he needs to
icon
drop
look
in and
like,
say
y'all?
hi.
I won't say anything. It's blue and orange. It's Colorado Pet Patrol. You just look it up. He's a
Oh, no, I'm still on Sam Hill. What's his look
oh,
like?
okay. Like an old
I'll drop his link in the private chat here in a second.
civil
But,
Okay.
civil war vet.
but what was you saying about this dude, Hebrew?
I
Be careful of
I'm not
what?
gonna put anything out there. It's not my business. But he does he's kind of wrapped up in a bunch of a bullshit right now. I mean, some of the bullshit passed, but um, like his 50 whatever C3 or whatever they call that bullshit, like the nonprofit organization shit. He said it was a nonprofit when it wasn't, and he got caught.
Um,
It's just a bunch of core shit. It's not my business, so I'm not gonna.
and that's probably where he's got these trolls that he's talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. I'm not gonna get into all that, but
Oh no, it's all good, bro. I mean, shit. As long as this motherfucker ain't a pet itself, I'm cool.
no, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
He's been doing
No,
the right thing
Sam
for
Hill
years.
ain't. Not that I know of.
No, I would say
No.
that he's not. I'm a
Tommy.
pretty good judge of character when it comes to that.
I've
I would
known him
say
2 or 3 years.
I just tune guitars and wire shit up. That's all I do.
Not him, Stella. It's a different person. It's Tommy from Colorado
no,
Pet.
he
Oh,
seems
I don't know him.
he
Okay.
seems he seems like a cool dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. If he has something going on like that, shit, you guys put out a lot of money to do that shit. So if he was and taking some money to keep his operation going, who's
He's
somebody to say something about that?
he's good people. It's just people dig and dig and dig, and they found shit about him, and then they brought it to the surface, um and now he's like battling it. You know what I mean? Like he's in the limelight right now over social shit. But
Well,
he's one
fuck
of the
that and that
biggest
shit. Hey,
catchers
tell him the
out there.
best way to deal with it. Tell him own that shit. Tell the motherfucker suck his dick and keep it moving. Not actually in those words
I got
though. You know what I'm saying? Tell him own
Living in the limelight,
kiss
the
his ass and keep it
universe
moving.
dream.
I fuck with Exile, dude. He's close.
Bro, I know motherfuckers that's got millions of followers on their channels. They don't do panels no more or none of that shit, bro. So I mean, shit. They got trolls too. How they deal with it is they instantly whack them motherfuckers. They go to Neverland, never to return, and they just keep it moving forward, bro. Dude's got a big enough channel to keep taking off. Just tell him don't focus on them trolls because that's what'll kill his channel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Hey,
my whole
Tyler.
community. I know all of them motherfuckers, man. If you want to meet, I mean, if you ever want to
If
get,
there's a troll in YouTube, I most likely know them, okay?
you ever want to know and let me know. I mean, I know that whole
Oh,
game.
you
I,
was
I
looking
know them
for
from every community.
this dude that was porn bombing with CP and shit around here. That one stream we was on, somebody was talking about that shit. I think I may have found that guy, bro.
Oh yeah, they've been doing that to Noodles 1980, porn bombing
If
this child porn.
if you got any information on that shit, just get at me. I'll give you my email in the private chat. Um, we can take care of some of that
They'll
shit.
go over to his channel. He'll tell you all about it.
Um, I mean, because you guys know that's what I was into, was
Yeah,
catching
yeah, I
everyone.
know. And you got people you could pass it to and shit. And I know a few guys that was looking for this guy, and I found him. Just like there was another dude, like my homegirl that I was telling you about. There's a dude that held a picture of a child and held a knife up to the throat of the picture of the child and shit. And I
Yeah,
tracked
that
that.
shit.
I
I
tracked
got
that dude down through a few communities over.
hmm. Yeah, if you want, that's my email right there. If you want to if you have any information on that shit, I'll fucking look at it. I mean, I can, like you said, I can give it to the right people.
Yeah, I got you. I think I already had your email.
Hmm.
I just think that it was probably 3 or 4 devices ago.
That's all I do when if I get a troll on my leg, I know the right people to drop their links to, right? I just go
Yeah,
I just go I just go share the love.
I gotta
They gonna
hook all
love
these.
me. I'm gonna love them back.
I gotta
That,
hook all these old devices I got to a computer and download all that fucking information from all them devices to one device.
I just went and got a 2 terabyte hard drive, external hard drive, and I just put everything I own on it, like last a couple months ago, and it's in my safe.
Yeah,
So
probably still got plenty of fucking memory left too.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
oh yeah, I found this new stuff on this Windows 10 my laptop today, and all I got to do now is plug in my uh cable from whatever device I want, and I can go pull all that shit in there right in a second.
Hmm.
I figured out some new shit it did. I didn't know it did.
Damn it! I wish I knew how to get there. Son
Well,
of
see, I could still get into my old phone. It fell apart in three pieces. I just got to hold it together, put a rubber band around it or something, and I can get the stuff out of it through that plugging that cable up in that USB port.
this guy.
Hello. Yeah, Tyler ain't been around in here in forever. I miss Tyler.
Tyler ain't been nowhere forever.
What's wrong, baby?
Um, I got a lot of follows while I was in there.
Tell her I said hey.
Hey, what's up?
There were 360 something people in there. I ended up getting more coins on her.
Oh man,
Hello.
I wish I
Hey, we're
knew.
the dumb people. What's going on?
Consider yourself.
No, she's real sweet.
Yeah, I speak for myself on that one. Sorry,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bad.
she is. She's pretty
Oh, you're
cool. I
good.
like her.
I'm just fine.
I'm definitely dumb. I can't speak for you guys.
God damn it,
Hey,
what?
Hebrew, that's that dude's link right there, bro.
Alright.
You guys were on. I'm so sorry.
How you doing, girl?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I went on somebody's TikTok panel and
I ended up, I really don't even understand why they give coins because it's not like it's actually real money. They actually stopped that with TikTok a while ago. Yeah, they stopped actually, paying you the extra real money. But when I sit there and tell you I done made more coins on the entire panel, like, oh, that I was not expecting that. And I'm kind of
Hmm.
weird because I don't mind going on people's panels, kind of like on YouTube. But
Well,
I
I got
really,
a question. Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
I've never tiki talked before, right? But can you cash those coins in for a crypto or any of that
I
virtual money, or no?
I don't know. I need to look. I don't think you can anymore. I need to look into. Yeah, you used to, but they changed it.
Because if you got a bunch, what I'm thinking is that's what I thought they used to let you convert it to crypto. One of them crypto. There's a shitload of cryptocurrencies now. Hell,
Now, yeah.
The Shell
What
gas
do they?
station at
Wait,
the end of
wait.
the road, you can
What
go
do they
down on
give you?
this.
Some fake ass like money? What is? What do you mean? What do they give you that you can switch over for crypto?
Let's keep it
Well,
real. Even the paper money is fake fiat
Yeah, that's what I'm
currency.
getting at. That's what I'm getting at. Like they have to give you like something. So it's like,
well, for me, it's not really even that. It's a matter of, well, they used to go ahead and actually be able to either cash you out or something to the equivalent of that, regardless of whether it was credits,
I see.
cash,
Now you just get popularity points.
I guess. But my whole thing is, okay, so I'm weird. I really don't like a lot of people following me on TikTok. I know that sounds dumb, but I really don't, right? And so after this, I didn't realize she had like 300 and something people in her chat and almost everybody. So I'm like, I don't even like y'all people. Leave me alone. Like I was on a conversation with you guys. Are you not entertained? Is that not enough? Like I'm a dork. I'm a dork, y'all.
That's the reason I got rid of Twitter, man. I wasn't on there no time. I had 50 million people following me.
I
And I'm
need
like,
that
Honey,
I
channel.
don't
I
even
need that
tweet.
TikTok channel right there, right now. I want it.
Only
Yeah.
for original Twitter is Donald
don't do
Trump,
that.
so I can troll his ass.
Oh my gosh, don't do that. Like, as soon as I left, all of a sudden I'm seeing, somebody like, they're join. I'm like, damn, my phone's sitting here and glitching and shit. I'm man, what the fuck? I was, oh fuck, people like me again. Damn it.
Mm.
Yes, these are some of the side conversations that Exiled and I have. Fuck, people like me. Shit, people really don't understand. I'm really an asshole. I'm just the pretty one. So people look past it, but I'm really an asshole. Sometimes I can be nice when I want to be. But if
Yes,
they keep
beautiful people
liking
can
me,
be assholes too.
my times of wanting to be nice might, go down a little bit. Cause I'm just kidding, kind of,
Tyler.
What's
kind
happening,
of.
Capadons? You
What's
finally got
up,
somebody hot up here. Shit.
Okay.
dude? We got a real TikToker up in
I,
here.
I was
Be
talking
nice.
about.
Be
I was
nice,
talking
damn it.
about.
No, don't. Oh my gosh.
I was talking about
Oh my
Arizona
gosh.
Traveler. You freak. I
We're
wasn't talking about
famous
you.
right now, damn it, Tyler. Be nice.
Nah, bro. I was talking about Easy.
Oh, okay.
What's
I don't
up,
know. He
man?
looks.
What's up, brother?
I'm trying to order some silver wire and putting the order in different gauges.
Nah,
Baby, where the cigarettes at? Or did you smoke them all?
that
I got
happens.
some silver solder. Does
If
that
you
work?
ever want to buy, I get it from Rio Grande Silver Company.
Somebody said I was showing knives. Who the fuck was? What?
That's what I said. I didn't see the knives.
I ain't seen no
I didn't
knives
see
either.
knives.
I
I
think
ain't.
they were insinuating that Tyler was Joseph.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa. Probably.
Now I get the joke. That's
We were
fucking
just
hilarious.
playing with
Where'd she
our
go?
new.
Look, you
Super
scared her off.
hilarious, man. Super
Oh,
hilarious.
We got new airsoft toys.
She had to fix her hair. Chill out. She'll be back. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
salute.
Yeah, I can. But see, we can show stuff like that, and it's okay because I go back and I partially monetize my channel. All I do is add on
I
there
don't
that you've
care.
shown
My
web.
shit's all legal, so I don't really
Yeah, but I
care.
mean on my channel because it's monetized. All I do is I selectively I have to. In fact, I have to go in there. There's
Oh
three different
shit.
levels of cursing. Okay, excessive and low and medium. Anyway, but I have to go in there and pick all this out. So some of my streams I have to partially monetize. Like I said, because of whatever we're doing on the thing. Oh, here,
I'm a,
Hebrew's
man.
back.
I'm upset that Jane was being rude to me. To be honest, fuck that guy.
You're not upset. Lies.
I am upset, man.
You love
The,
it.
the only reason I said that is
That
because
guy
I hear
sends me
people
personal
complaining.
messages talking about how much he loves me and I'm great and this, and now
That
he's gonna talk
that
shit.
should be a good thing. Just boost
Now
your
he's talking about me
ego.
showing knives and I'm Joseph.
It should
Cigar
be.
reviews.
I mean, that was my words, not his. I was just giving out an opinion about what hell he was talking about. That was all I was doing.
It hurts my feelings.
Hey, Tyler,
What's up?
I got me some finally the other night. My goddamn dog started cock blocking me, run him off.
What?
Yeah, can you believe that shit? My dog
I
about
don't.
eating him alive.
I thought you said you got some. You talking
Yeah,
about
I caught me a
sex?
fish finally. Yeah,
Oh
Too
shit!
much info. He was like, "You said what?"
yeah.
I, I
My dog
I
decided to
finally
start
got
cock
me some.
blocking.
Okay. Well, was it a male or female fish?
Yeah,
How do
yeah.
you
It's
fuck?
a male.
How do
It's
you
a male
swim,
one.
baby? How do you
Yeah.
swim? I don't know.
Hey,
Yeah,
X, when you got a minute,
we
check
was
the
having a
chat.
pretty good time too. To my dog decided he didn't like him.
Oh, damn.
Check the private chat when you got a minute, X. Oh man.
Oh my god, that's bright. Holy cow.
Now I'm back in Arkansas there, Tyler,
Oh
for a little
shit!
bit.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Jang. Me and
Cool.
Jose
Cool.
got laid in the same week. Oh yeah, Jose's got him a
Ugh.
woman.
Yeah, I
What?
got
Really?
you, Hebrew. I was checking out a couple emails.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
she was giving him some tongue kissing, and she says, "I can tell he ain't never kissed before in his life."
Is that
Good
true?
looking out, Hebrew. Yeah,
I
this
got you.
dude, hey, he's also got videos I can send you where he was pulling a gun on a dude on live stream, threatening to rape the dude's wife and his daughter.
Yeah,
What?
send me whatever you got, bro. I got
Yeah,
I'll
What
take
the
care of it.
and
hell
I
you
do
guys
believe I
talking
have
about?
those clips on this device.
I'm assuming they're
Whenever
talking about me, but this is
No, they're talking about some other
they.
stuff
Yeah,
going
you're
on
talking about
somewhere
some
else.
shit we don't know about. Who you talking about?
They're
Talking about
predator
this fool that
catching.
be running around community to community because we've already tore his ass out of his own community, and he's trying to run around and join
Who?
communities of people that don't know him. His fucking channel's in the back chat, man.
Well, I had that
No,
weirdo
no, no,
pop
it's
in
not.
here other
My
day,
bad. I emailed
but
it to
I didn't know
Hebrew
him.
style.
No,
Sounds like hey, sounds like a stand-up guy.
no, that Elvin Pretzel guy, the one that they run out of YouTube everywhere, took his
Oh
channel
man,
down. No,
I
he came
saw
in
him
mine,
just
but I didn't
yeah.
know him. I never seen him before, and he came up in the panel, but he came up under some other name, and I had no idea till people started telling me who he was and shit, and I started questioning him anyway. I blocked him. I blocked him from getting on my panel. I blocked him from the chat.
Oh my word,
You know who I'm talking about, don't you?
not a goddamn clue.
Elvis Travels. Elvis
Yep.
Travels.
Oh,
Yeah. I didn't know him, but evidently, because see the picture I'd seen of him a long time ago, he's kind of heavy set, but
Ain't
he's
he
real.
a RV
He,
dude too, Stella?
yeah, he's skinny now though. He don't look the same, and I didn't recognize him.
Look that channel.
Yeah, he came in here the other day. No, gonna try to. He's trying to get his foot back in the door right in YouTube, and I guess he thought he's gonna come in here and use my channel for his stepping stone. And but I put him out. No, he's blocked. He can't even try to get on my panel or come in my chat. He's
man,
blocked unless he
whatever.
changes his
I
name.
don't know what y'all talking about, but I missed the melanin shit.
Elvis Travels.
No, I was talking about the
Like
dark
I
one.
said, it'd been years since I'd even heard anything about him because they took his channels down long time ago. Well, he's back.
Lord.
He showed up in mine. Yeah. And like I said, I didn't recognize him because he's lost a hell of a lot of weight. He's thin now. He ain't big like he used to be.
So you're
Oh,
back at
looky
your.
there. You tease. I couldn't even
What is
bring
it?
mine with me, Cliff.
Focus
I
on the
ain't even had
camera.
none since I've been here.
See you back at your place in Arkansas still?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I had thieves around here. Shit, they pulled up in there the other night trying to steal his fucking car and everything. It's been wild around here lately.
Damn.
Set off that cannon every 10 minutes from the hours of 2 a.m. till 5 a.m. and they won't ever show up again. I promise.
Yeah, they've been coming around 12 o'clock at night. That's okay. I just opened the door. I first opened the door, let the dog out, and if they get past the dog, then the nine will come out, But they that's how I got the keys to all the shit. That bitch had the keys to the Yukon. She had the keys to the Toyota. Had the keys to my mobile home. She had the keys to every fucking thing. When I run them off, they left in such a hurry. She left the keys in the ignition of the car they was trying to steal. So now I got all the keys. So now they can't come take shit.
You
And
should
I'm
change.
fixing to
Hey,
load
you
my
should
shit out of my
invest in
shed into that car. I'm
changing
gonna
the
tow it to
locks, buddy.
Oklahoma. I'm gonna tow it
You
and
know what I
hide
mean?
it out there in Oklahoma. They ain't never gonna find it.
Mm,
There's something in that car they want, and I don't know what it is, but it don't matter. I'm taking it out of here. They ain't getting it, whatever it is.
damn.
I got to rent one of them car dollies and put it on a car dolly. I'm gonna tow it to Oklahoma. I was gonna take. See, they broke in my shed, cut the locks off my shed, stowed over half my shit out of there. So I'm gonna take what's left in there. I'm gonna load it in the car, and I'm gonna put the car on the car dolly, haul it all at one time, take it all to Oklahoma.
Is it your car?
It's my shit, yeah.
Is it drivable or no?
Yeah, it's got I think the bearings in the strut plates out on one of the struts, but it's
Oh
still
shit, man.
drivable. You can still drive it,
All
but
right. Well,
see,
do you have like full coverage on it or no?
no, I ain't got nothing on it. It was my son's. When my son died, I got it, and ever since he died, they've been trying to steal it.
I was
They
gonna say
stole
just
it. They
drive that
stole
shit
it
into
when
the
he was
river,
alive. Listen,
blame it
the
on
same
somebody else.
bitch. No, they stole it when he was alive. He went and got it. He went and got it back. His wallet got his wallet back. He didn't get his phone. His phone, I guess somehow they got it.
Mm,
They got either his phone's still in there, and I ain't found it yet, or he didn't get the phone back. But he got his car back. But they've been trying to steal that fuck. I don't even know what's going on with that fucking car. All I know is you ain't getting it, whoever you are, and whatever you want with it, you ain't getting
Sounds
it.
like to me that the gas tank on the thing don't hold as much fuel as it used to.
Well, it could possibly be something. My son had just got it. He hadn't had it too awfully long
Mm.
before he died. And like I said, between when he got it and they stole it, then he died, and they've been trying to steal it from me ever since. So don't ask me. I have no idea.
why don't you just get somebody to come pick it up and sell it?
I'm keeping it. It was my son's.
Mm.
There you go. Az, how you been doing, brother? I haven't talked to you in a minute.
I've been doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing all right, brother. I saw your video of you at your like selling the rocks and shit at your little venue thing you got.
You
It's
like my
cool, man.
booth?
Yeah,
You
dude,
see that
your
big
booth.
geode I got?
I
It
did.
weighs
Yeah, it's cool.
115 pounds.
Fuck, dude, that's
Yeah,
cool.
it's fucking huge.
Super cool, man.
Dude, I got a
I'm
stone in here.
glad
If I
you
showed
liked
it to
it.
you on the camera, could you tell me if it had a geode in it or not?
A what? What
Are
is
you, are
it?
you gonna show your dick, dude?
No, god damn it. Come on, man.
I'm
The
joking.
geode on mine's like a big one like this, and it's cut in half, and it's like 2.5 feet tall and like 2.5 feet wide. And it's all like full of amethyst crystals.
Hold on, I got it
I,
right here. I'm gonna go get it.
I'm not a fucking geologist, brother, but you know.
I'll be right back, guys. Y'all go ahead and talk. I'm gonna take the dog out for a minute. Let him go to the bathroom.
Right there. You see that? Billy motherfucking Stearns.
I love Billy Strings, man. You know that.
Hey, Arizona, are
What's
you the
up?
dude that used to go over to Andrews, right?
Yeah, I go
Didn't
to
we?
Andrews.
We met at Andrews. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now I remember.
Yeah, yeah, I go to his channel when
I was
he's
wondering where I knew you from.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt if I did.
Oh no, you're good. I'm looking at this. I'm trying to figure out like this. There's a company if you ever want to buy silver or gold. It's called Rio Grande uh, Silver Company, but they sell like wire and stuff for like wrapping, wire wraps. But they sell silver and gold, and you can buy it like real cheap. Like so, like if like silver is $22 an ounce, you
Excuse
can
me.
buy it in spools like 1.8 ounces, whatever you want, and they only charge you like $29 an ounce to have it in wire form, and then you can like do like wire wraps like this, like for better like different stones you want to use like real silver, real gold because they're worth more money.
Yeah, dude, that's cool.
Cool.
That's just copper. The copper is cool too. I mean,
Oh, I can't find it. That's cool.
What kind of, excuse me, what kind of rock is that?
that is a moss agate. These are moss agates. I did a couple of these cabochons that I made the other day. I
Cool.
made 3 of them. I had 3 pieces, and they all turned out pretty good.
You know what I just bought the other day? I bought a. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. I bought a. You guys know what an atlas moth is? It's like a giant moth. Like they get to be like 12. They get to be about a foot wide. But I got
So,
one of
so
those
it's like
framed.
a live animal.
No, no, it's
Oh,
dead,
it's
but
one
it's
that's
framed.
framed.
Yeah,
I got
Oh,
it. Do
you're
you know
gonna
how they
get like an
kill them?
actual one that's pinned up on
Do you
the.
know how they kill
yeah,
them?
That's cool. That
yeah.
didn't. That cost a pretty penny. I bet.
When I
Is
Uh,
when
it
I
is
was
it in like resin or is it just like pinned up?
honestly, I'm not sure. All I know is
man,
it's in a frame.
my
uh,
my
You,
grandfather used to collect butterflies, and I'm pissed because I don't know
yeah.
what happened to his butterfly collection when he died. They probably threw it the fuck away. But he had all these like picture frames with butterflies pinned to it, like
Yeah,
rare.
that's what yeah, my family does
And
that, or well, my aunt.
do you know how they kill them? They take the butterfly and they catch them in the net, and then they put them in a jar with a little cotton ball that's soaked in rubbing alcohol in it. They put them in the
Hmm.
jar and like basically gas them to death.
I'm trying to find a fruit bat skeleton that's framed, but all the ones I found, they want hundreds and hundreds, like too much. I can't afford it right now. But
A what? A what?
a
those are
fruit
beautiful.
bat. I'm trying to find like a fruit bat skeleton that's framed,
Uh,
but they're hard to find, like fully pieced. Like
I got a baby shark jaw with both upper and lower teeth in it.
oh, that's cool.
Oh, sorry.
It's for sale for like I think $35 at my channel.
Cliff, stop it.
Tyler got it.
Oh, I
Stop
got it. I
that.
was just saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
no,
ignore it.
nobody
It was a
wanted to
good
say
thing. Just
shit.
ignore it. Tyler could not, obviously. Got him.
I thought you were talking
Anyways,
about
I'm excited.
transvestite shark or something. Whatever, dude.
I'm excited about that moth, man. I've been waiting for it.
Dude, that sounds badass. You gotta post some pictures of that.
I will. Oh, I'll show you guys on a live or something when I'll show Stella.
Those things are beautiful.
Yeah, Atlas moths are cool.
And they're
I just feel
huge.
bad that they kill them like that. How they kill them? Like the butterflies my grandfather used to have. I liked them, but I didn't like how they like killed them. I mean, beautiful butterflies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my aunt has a big frame and it has a bunch of monarchs in it. All different
Why do
colors.
they
Like,
kill them? Why don't they just make a butterfly house and keep them alive?
I don't know. At the VA hospital, in the like common room, they
Because they
got
only
like a
live
big
for
bird
2 weeks.
cage, like the size of a small room, and they have all these birds in there, and you can go in there. But almost all the VA hospitals have them now. It's supposed to
Like
be like,
an
Hey,
aviary?
I'm not trying to cut you off. I'll be back if you guys are still up. Love you guys.
later,
Bye.
bro.
All righty. Love you, Tyler. Thank you, honey. I love you. I miss Tyler.
I haven't seen him in a minute.
yeah, but it's
Me either,
pretty
and I
cool.
miss him.
It's like a huge bird cage. I've like the biggest bird cage you ever saw.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like an aviary. I used to have a lot of birds, tropical
Yeah, they
birds,
put
when I lived in Texas. I made an aviary outside, because the
yeah they
weather was always nice there. And
Well, they put them inside at the VA hospital so that people like because some of the guys are in there, they're like in their 80s and 90s, and they go in there and they sit and watch the birds. But
yep,
it's pretty neat. But they put a lot of cool birds in there.
I had a lot of different kinds. Everything from a parakeet and a parrot and a
They even
freaking
had a Oriole uh, bird. I was I was like surprised.
hell. I had a somebody's cockatoo got off from them and ended
Mm.
up down here in my yard one time. And I was trying to find the owner and went down to the Shell station, the end of the street. Somebody had a sign up there looking for it. So I called them, told them come get it. I had it.
Right?
Arizona,
What's up?
thank you for your service, sir. I mean that. Thank you. Just want to say that.
No problem. So,
I
I
second
just
that.
wanted to go to college. Like I went in '99 before anything happened, and then dumbasses fucking flew planes in the buildings, and next thing you know,
Yep.
you're
Time to go
fucking
look at the sand.
sandbox.
Mm-hmm.
Play in the sandbox. I met a guy today at my booth. My friend brought him over to introduce me to him. He was a army um, Green Beret. 33 years he was in the military. Um, this guy, he's old now. He's about 80, but just think of what a bad motherfucker this guy was. Like, went to Vietnam, 33 years as a Special Forces Green Beret.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
I
sir.
think the next guy
That
I
guy,
marry is
that guy's
going to
seen
be
some
an ex-military sniper.
he's seen some fucking action. That guy did.
You wouldn't have to be a sniper, would you? There.
No, I
Oh,
was a
okay. Never mind then.
communicate. I was a direct fire communications expert. So like
Yep.
I would fix like wires and computers and shit in the field. Like if we got like hit or something and it like broke a radio or broke our communications or fucking broke our ability to move, like I would fix the wiring and shit like that. And then like when they like raided houses, like we took all the we took the hard drives out of the computers, and if they didn't have USB ports where we could like copy the computer before they destroyed them. But a lot of times you could just stick a USB port in it, and this special USB thing would just completely copy the computer, and then they would destroy the computer.
Hmm.
And then they would
Well,
just
that's
take
what I carry a thumb drive for. That way,
yeah
in case I ever needed to get a quick copy off somebody's computer, I got a thumb drive right on my key ring.
yeah.
A
I
big one. A big
I
one.
had
Okay. It's a big. I mean, it holds a large amount of space in it. It's
Yeah,
not very big, but it
mine,
holds a lot of shit.
How old are you, Arizona?
43. I
Cool.
was using Lindo's, and you can basically put that in to a USB port and reboot the computer, and it'll boot right to that, and then you can use Lindo's, and you have complete access to the computer.
It's
Yeah,
easier with the Linux
I can put
overlay.
Linux or Windows, either one, on thumb drive and do the same thing. Actually, I've got bootable disk that you can just pop the disk in the CD-ROM,
Yeah,
and you
they
don't even
only
need a hard drive. It don't
most
even have to
You
have
can
a
most
hard
put
drive
you
in
can
it.
put anything on the thumb drive that will catch
most
the computer before the bootstrap. Anything. It doesn't matter what it is. As long as you can catch it before that and run a program before the bootstrap of Windows, you're done. That's
yeah.
it. That's all you need.
You can put
But
dual
you
boot
can
on them
go,
too.
yeah, you just go in the CMOS into the main controls of the computer, and then change the booting order to like USB instead of
Yeah, F8.
hard drive.
Hmm.
F8, F8,
Yeah,
F8,
and
and keep tapping it. Beep, beep, beep,
yeah,
beep, 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 come on. And it'll
and
give it to
then
you. It'll up it. It'll up
and then
that
you
screen
can
speed, change that boot order.
change the boot order to like USB or CD-ROM or whatever, and then bam,
Moonrock.
you're in the computer. So, like, people think passwords on computers will keep people like. It only takes the program.
I know. I've been building them and fixing them and working on them for a while.
They
My
changed a lot though since I was
Well,
there.
my neighbor
Well,
was a
but
trucker, right?
I was
And
in the
he wanted me
military.
to listen. He wanted me to work on his computer when he got back in off the road. But I had it
Yeah,
fixed before he got back in off the road. I just went in through his fucking Wi-Fi box. The dummy left the freaking the what do you call it? The regular password that come out on him from the default password on it. And I just went in it. I had it fixed time he come back, but I did change his password. And I told him, I said, you need to go in there and change it to something else, to keep me out of it. But I had his computer fixed for his laptop fixed his computer too before he even got back in off the road.
right.
I used to work on everybody's shit around here, all their iPhones and iPods and
This
iPads,
flag
and
right here. This was my best friend's flag who died.
no, they get themselves locked out of their own freaking that Apple stuff. It's real easy to do,
I see
you
it,
know.
brother. I see it.
Yep. Was that your grandpa's?
No, that was
AZ?
a good friend of mine that passed
Oh,
away
okay.
when I was in the
All
military.
right. I thought it was your grandpa's.
Hey, Arizona,
Yeah,
I have 6 of those flags in my house.
your family,
All my family, yes, sir.
were they in the army too, or Marines?
Army, Navy, Air
Yeah,
Force.
I had my great grandfather was a CB during the Korean, or was he
Well,
a
my dad was
or
Army.
was
He
World
fought in
War
3
Two? I
wars.
think he was in World War Two. My great great grandfather was in World War Two, and then my
Yeah.
great grandfather was in the Korean War, and then
And
I
my
had
kids' daddy was a
two
Marine Corps.
uncles that I never one I did, but I had two uncles that served in Vietnam. One passed away in Vietnam, and the other one didn't. But
My
Mike's
father
hubby, he was a
missed it. He
MP.
didn't get to go.
what's that?
My dad missed it by a month. He didn't get to go.
Mm, to
It was back
Vietnam.
in '74. Yep.
That was getting right towards the end when they were
Yep.
trying to get everybody
Y'all
out.
are young puppies. My daddy was born in 1911, and he fought in 3 wars. He's in the Army.
It's a different world, man. It's a different world than it was 20 years ago.
Yep.
That's a fact.
I get Arizona's like crazy. Like you can stand there, like be smoking a joint with a gun on your hip to a cop, and they're not gonna say a word about anything.
It's legal everything, recreational and everything there.
Bro, I never
Yeah,
forget
they're
first
not
time I
even
went.
allowed to give you DUIs for pot. Like they have some fucked up
That's
DUI
the reason
law.
I got that property in Arizona. I'm gonna find me some in
And
Colorado
you
next.
can legally sell up to an ounce of marijuana at one time in Arizona.
Hey, I'm gonna have a shit pail on every piece, in every state in the United States before it's over. Jane's still here.
Fingers hurt.
You ought to come up and bullshit with us, Jane. Ain't much nobody else here anyway. There's my usual lurking people.
Yeah, the usual lurking people.
Most my regulars, they all like to keep their eye on me.
Mm-hmm. They're waiting
I
for
don't
the
care.
booby to pop
Hey,
out.
I'll take their view. They can lurk all they want. Bring your
I bet
friends.
you
Let
have
them lurk too.
at least 4 or 5 lurkers that are just waiting for a booby to pop, and that's it.
Yeah, they're just waiting for somebody to snap and say the wrong thing,
Yeah, and then the other 15 are doing that. Yeah, waiting for somebody to say something
and then
stupid.
the snipping and the clipping will start. That's why I used to clip. I'd turn my camera on and I just make all kind of. Yeah, that's how Sam got all them pictures. I would make all kind of fucked up faces in it and shit. Yeah, that's how I
Hmm.
got the picture. Seriously, but he thought I did it on accident. I did it on fucking purpose.
And I can't look at some of them pictures. They just creep me the hell out.
Oh yeah, but I was making all kind of like he does. I was making fun of him because you know how he gets on there and makes all them creepy faces and shit. I
Yeah.
just did the same thing back at him. He thought I did it on accident. I did it on fucking purpose, dude. Believe me, I know if I'm turning my fucking camera around on my fucking phone, you got to do 2 or 3 things to get it to turn around, right? It ain't just gonna turn around on its own.
At least.
Yeah, you gotta go in settings, then you gotta go into the camera, then you gotta pick a camera. You know, like
Yeah.
I said, believe me, it wasn't an accident. It wasn't no. It's all this. Her cam. She turned her cam on accident, and now we got all these real pictures of her. But yeah, they're real pictures. But I was making some fucked up faces. I did on purpose, so I don't care. I look good. I know I look good. I don't give a fuck what they think.
That's all that fucking matters.
That's what I'm saying. It's all good fun. You're gonna try to fall asleep with my big mouth, Jang? Ain't gonna happen. Good luck, baby. I love Jangling. He's a pretty cool dude.
Hmm.
Well, Charles don't seem to like him very well, but I've always liked Jangling. Scruffy.
Charles never cared for anybody.
Yeah, I know. He's never said that to me, though. Not once. He says it about everybody except for me. He's never said that. Yeah, he'll say, I never have cared for so and so. But he's never said that to me or about me. Never seen it.
Which implies what?
I don't know. I don't know. I think I scare him a little bit. He think I'm gonna come knock him down and take it.
Nah,
I
that'll
might.
take.
Hell, I just might. Nah, he's a
Never
little too
really
young.
cared
He's
for
a little too
Charles's
young for
fear.
me. Hell, he about Jose's age. He ain't very old, I don't think.
I don't know either. He looks like a youngin' to me.
He is young. That's why I said he's a little young for me. I just like to flirt with him and
Oh,
cut up with him. You know.
okay.
He wants me to take the leg picture down though. He said just put my butt crack back up there. I said hell no, that's my butt crack. I ain't sharing it with nobody. His butt crack picture. I love his
Yeah.
big old butt crack. He told me
I
he
mean,
told me take the leg picture down, put his butt crack up there. I said hell no.
since we're throwing out opinions and stuff, I don't care for it too much.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a lot to learn, don't
You
he?
can you can look at it, but I'm not. I don't care for it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying though. I just like teasing with him, cutting up, acting a fool. But yeah, he's a young fella. He's got a lot to learn.
Should I get him another drink and smoke another bowl? What do you
Yeah,
think,
go
Arizona
yeah,
Traveler?
go right ahead. Might as well. I'd go visit my daughter so I could smoke some, but they're sick. She's sick and her man's sick, and I don't like going around sick people too much. They just caught some kind of cold that's going around. I try to not get sick. She said she thinks her man's a hypochondriac. If she gets sick, well, he thinks he's sick too. So she go to the doctor. He has to go too. I got to roll cigarettes tomorrow too, y'all. Damn. I think I got 2 packs left rolled. I got enough to get me till tomorrow evening. But sometime tomorrow, I got to roll cigarettes. I roll up a whole shitload at one time, then I don't have to roll for a week. But I give a lot of cigarettes away this week. I gave a lot away when I went up to the up there at that soup kitchen place where you get the free lunch. I went up there and had lunch the other day. Oh man, I got the best peanut butter and strawberry preserve sandwich. I hadn't had no that I don't know, but it tasted like it was homemade or something, that preserves. But that shit was good. Had big old clumps of strawberries in it.
Sounds good. Why do you
It
gotta
was.
make somebody get hungry and shit?
Well, it's just I mean it wasn't like a regular peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You know what I
What
mean?
the hell did that
And,
thing say? Now we both. What? What? I can't see it. Now we both bag our poop. I just noticed that my thing is on autoplay, so I have to keep refreshing it to read it. But I just
oh
noticed
yeah.
your thumbnail.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well,
Ah!
that was just a screenshot off of Sam's crap. It was something he had
Oh
up there.
shit!
Yeah.
Valid. It's valid.
Yep.
It was good. Valid, motherfuckers. Arizona Traveler, what are you looking at over there?
I'm trying to order some.
He's ordering that silver wire to make his jewelry with.
Bro, I got 8% silver solder over here. How much you bought?
I'm ordering 9999.
Who
Oh,
was you
that's
talking
bullshit.
to
I
the
ain't
other
got it
day,
like that,
Cliff,
son.
about
I do
soldering?
not
I was
have it like
laughing
that.
my butt off.
Did you hear him? He wants pure ass fucking silver.
It's
Oh,
It don't get
$27.999.
no purer than that. Say it again. 999 what?
3 nines.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the 3 9s. So it doesn't get any better than that, folks. I don't get it like that.
It's only
who was you,
$27 an
Cliff?
ounce
Who was
in
it you was talking
wire.
to the other day on a panel? Something about soldering, and I don't remember who it was, but whoever it was, they didn't know what the hell they was talking about. I was laughing.
Um,
Tally, you was talking to Tally.
okay. What do you say?
I don't remember. Y'all's talking about soldering. He don't even know nothing about solder. He couldn't even say
Oh, I
plug.
said welding. And he
Yeah,
says, it's
yeah,
not
but he was
fucking
talking
welding,
about
you're
soldering.
soldering.
Right. Yeah, because
Yeah.
what he
Most
called it,
plumbing
flex.
outside
He called flux
underground
flex,
should be
and I
brazed.
laughed at that. I thought, man, he don't even know what he's talking about.
Like your main water line that you bring in from the outside, if it's underground, it should be brazed instead of soldered. Right, Cliff?
Sure.
Ah, to hell
Unless
with it.
unless
People
you're
use
using
people use PEX
8% silver solder.
nowadays. They don't use copper tubing nowadays. Everybody use that
Some
freaking
people
PEX.
do. Like commercial, they still use copper
Oh,
for the
well, I
main.
was gonna
Like
say not. I around here, everybody I know has been going with PEX. I still use
All
PVC
I know is there
myself.
ain't nobody
they'll
on the
run
planet
PEX inside. They'll run
that
PEX
brazes
inside, but
copper.
like for
No
like
one brazes copper ever.
the main, huh?
Copper is not brazed. You can't braze copper.
Brass. Sorry, brass.
Yes,
Sorry.
that's a
Yeah,
braze.
yeah. Whenever they like most main lines, when like a commercial building, if they hook up to like the main water to the town, they'll run brass water line into the building. Then they'll turn that into PEX once they're inside the building.
Well,
This
when I
is
first bought this place, it still had the old steel water line in it, that iron pipe or whatever you call it. And the gas line that was running here, I forgot what that was made of. It
iron.
wasn't copper and brass. Yeah, it was some
It
kind of
was
iron
iron.
pipe.
It was
Yeah.
iron. They used to make gas lines out of iron. They still do.
No, I turned the shower on, and then this black shit start coming out of it. No, I went out there and cut every. I had my daughter come over. I took
Yep.
sawzall under there, cut every piece of that freaking pipe out and under there.
That's
Let
that
my
old
daughter scrap
iron
it.
galvanized pipe. That's what it is.
Yep, nasty shit, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that black shit is that was coming out of it, but it
That's
was
how it comes
horrid.
out when it starts to come apart. It just like that's chunks of the pipe coming out.
Oh, all I know
Yep.
is I took every bit of it out.
In Pennsylvania, the town where I'm from, the main water line in town is still the original water line. It's made of wood.
No way.
Seriously.
Why not?
Hmm.
Guess what? Chlorine ain't gonna eat through that wood. You know what's gonna eat through? Some old iron ass galvanized pipe is what it's gonna eat through. But that wood,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna mess with it at all.
Hmm.
Not even gonna react.
Yep. The main water line through the whole town is still wood.
That's interesting.
Isn't
They
it
were
though?
talking about
Yeah.
replacing it, but they didn't because they were saying it's a historical
Yeah. I
feature
was
of
gonna say
the
shit, that's
town.
got to be old.
Oh yeah, it's from the probably early 1900s. When do you think, Cliff?
Maybe
Oh
even
wait.
back as late
Probably before
1800s.
that, man.
Yeah, 1800s, I would say. It's got to be a long,
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, he's right. Early
the
nineteen
late
hundreds.
1800s now, not the earlies, but the later.
Either like 1890s or 1910.
That's probably about when it was happening right there. In eighteen
Yeah, no,
ninety.
I took all that fucking pipe out of there, man. I seen that shit, and I said, oh, hell no, you got to go. And then I had to drain my water heater and clean all that shit
See,
out
we
of
got that
there.
stuff over here from the late '50s, and it's already rotting out.
Yeah, I started collecting oil lamps. I like oil lamps. I found out there's some pretty cool ones out there.
I used to have a few of them I'd collected.
You obviously haven't found a genie yet.
This fucking Aladdin one restoring is badass.
When I was downsizing to moving my camper and shit, I got rid of all that shit. I'm going, man. Yeah, that's why I couldn't believe Camden trying to say I stole his fucking glassware. Hell, who's going to carry glass shit around a fucking camper and a van that you travel in? That'd be pure stupid.
Well, hopefully I have the camper I want and a trailer. I'm gonna pull a trailer, and I'm gonna keep a four-wheeler in it and all my vending stuff and all my, so I can like travel and vend different, go to music festivals in the summer and different places. And
Somebody's trying to tell me today Prince is dead. Is he dead?
Yes.
yes,
Then how are
Yes.
they having a Prince concert? I threw it away already earlier. How
No.
he's supposed to be at Oaklawn January the 1st.
No, it's a hologram thing. They're
Oh, it's
doing.
bullshit then. Okay.
Yeah,
A
they're doing
trick.
a hologram thing because it's not. He's not alive no more.
did you
Okay, well,
watch
that's what I
that?
wanted to know. Well,
Did you
that
watch
ought to be
that,
false advertising then.
Cliff? Did you watch that Billy Strings
Yes.
Philadelphia live on
Yes.
Nooks?
Yes.
That was a fucking
No,
killer
I threw
set.
that flyer away earlier today, or I'd show it to you. It said Prince. Yeah, plain as day. Had his picture and everything on there. He's supposed to be up here at the Oaklawn Casino January 1st for New Year's.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I had one of my gonna say famous friends in a band go into y'all's community and like talk in y'all's channel. I gave them all y'all's channel. I said go in there and see if they. I said put your name on your bio or whatever, make your channel, and then go into these channels. All these are all my people that I talk to, and they're always bitching at each other and stuff. Go in there and do that. He did that for like a week and a half, and he said, "Dude, all I ever got was, hey, what's going on? You're cool, whatever, or fuck you. right away. You're a different name and get blocked out. I'm like, yeah,
Well, it's like, hey,
that's what happens.
I met Glenn Frey of the Eagles up at the casino. Me and him sat there side by side
But no
playing
one looked
slots
his name up.
forever.
That was
Huh?
the point. No one looked his name up.
Yeah. But
No
this
one.
guy
If they
here,
would have and saw his name and then actually like Google it, like everybody says they do, they would have known who the fuck it was.
well, he looks over at me after we've been sitting there playing slots together beside each other about an hour or so. And he says, "Do you know who I am?" I said, "Of course I do. You're Glenn Frey of the Eagles." He goes, "How'd you know?" I said, "You got that sleepy eye, dude. You've always had that fucking one sleepy eye, that little droopy fucking eyeball. And Eagles used to be one of my favorites, right? And plus, I've seen him before somewhere or another in concert throughout the years. I don't even remember where. I've been to a lot of concerts, and usually I was too high at them. I don't remember too much, but yeah, I remembered him. He said, "Well, don't tell anybody." He said because he didn't want people pawing all over him, for autographs and shit. He signed a napkin or something, put his name on there for me, but I don't know. I don't know whatever happened to it. But he bought property out here in Hot Springs. And he came around for a few weeks, and then I never seen him no more after that.
Check this out. This is 999 silver, and then it opens up. It's a little Grateful Dead uh pin, and then it opens up. Hold on, where is it? See?
Yeah, right there. Yeah. Huh.
But and you close it, and then you can like put on your hat or whatever.
I don't have much jewelry, but what I have is all that. It's all that silver jewelry. I don't care for gold much.
I can't have jewelry.
I have some jewelry. I like white gold and silver, mostly silver though.
Yep, me too.
I got some white gold
Well,
and
yellow gold don't
I
look
do
good
got
on
a
me because I
couple
got really
gold.
dark skin.
I do
So
got a
That's the
yellow
couple
gold
military
looks like
thing.
gold.
crap.
I got a couple gold necklaces, but just like only like 3 or 4 of them. But I like silver.
I like the silver too.
I'd rather have silver over gold. All right, good. My cell phone is charged, so I can charge my fucking pen.
Yeah, not Lisa. She's in here. She said, "Yeah, Princess beat it." See, I didn't know, and I saw that, and I thought, "Man, I am going up there for that." But if it's just a hologram, fuck that shit, man. I ain't going up there to waste my time. Go up there and look at that shit. That was
How's that
bad.
go?
Well,
It's
that was
probably
as
worth
bad
it.
when I went to see Rolling Stones. No, you couldn't
Hologram,
even see them. They were way up in
raise
the
the
air on a
hologram in
platform.
the sky.
Anyway, but they had like three big, huge screens up there, and you had to watch them on them fucking screens because you couldn't even see them. They were like way up in the fucking air, way up
Terrible.
there on a big platform. And I thought, man, I wasted all that money to come here and see a damn TV screen. I could have seen that shit at home.
Here's it. Oh, you can't play music, can you, Stella? You'll get
No,
caught. You're afraid.
I'll get a copy
No,
for
she got
me.
commercials and everything on here, man. Don't do that.
Billy,
I think
well,
I might
Billy
have already killed
Strings,
it.
like
I
Billy
forgot I was
Strings
showing
does
my damn
not.
gun.
Billy Strings don't even. He won't. YouTube tried to copyright me, and I put down that Billy Strings allows people to use their own
I
content.
just don't. I ain't got the time
Yes.
to argue with them about it. There's my hubby.
And then he let me play it, and I even posted my video I recorded him at Denver on his page, and he liked it.
I honestly, I like that damn cow thing that Charles has been playing at the end of his videos.
What's
I
up,
heard you
Evan?
say that before, brother.
That cow video he's been playing. I love the shit out of that.
I can't stand it.
I like the part where he
I
said
don't
the
want to see
cow
that
saying
damn
he's
thing for
got the
how
Uzi.
long is it? Like 6 minutes, 4 minutes, whatever the fuck it is. Like
Yeah,
everybody's
they're
got
about
to chill
4 minutes.
out while it plays
Evan's
out. Like
here.
that's terrible.
Damn,
That's like some Andy
Evan.
Kaufman shit. Like it's funny, but it's painful at the same time. Did
But
did did I just witness porn? I mean, what did you just do
Evan
right now?
Evan says it's 16 degrees. Oh hell, I about froze in that 16 degrees out here last winter.
it's 47 here right now. But then
Y'all, it's warm
what?
here. I
That's
ain't
what
got no socks
sucks.
on.
I get so cold. I get so cold in the evening and at night here because it gets cold, but it's like 90 during the day and then like 45 at night. So you're like from hot to cold. It's like
That's the way
that's
it does here. It'll get
yeah.
70 something
It's
in the
like that all
daytime,
winter,
and it'll
all winter.
drop down to 40, about 40 at
Like
night.
during the day, you can go jump in the river and swim, and then at night you're like wearing like jeans, sweatshirts. Like
Look,
I
check this
dropped
shit
you the
out.
link, Cubby. Come on up and warm up. Come up here. I'll warm you up.
what's up,
What's that?
Evan?
Oh,
Oh
what does it
no,
say?
it went away. It went away. Where are we at? Go back to the thing. There it is.
I'm on my phone. It's hard to see it.
Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? You guys are in the way. All right.
Evan, can you hear me? Be very careful opening that. Just saying.
Oh, you hate it?
Look
Oh
at
man, I love living in my van. I
70
love it, love it,
degrees.
love it. Get you an old clunker van, Evan. Go sell that fucking high dollar fucking nice Jeep you got and go get you an old clunker van you put a bed in and
Just
live
buy
comfy.
one. Buy a
What?
camp.
What
I
the
see a
hell?
lot of camper vans for sale.
I turned this into one. This was just a cargo van.
I'm selling my Dolphin for 9,000.
And then
It's
there was
got the
silence.
22R motor in. That thing runs like it's only got 125,000 miles. It's barely broke in. It runs and sounds like great.
No, he's got a nice Jeep. I mean, it's a really nice one, But I would rather have this old clunker than just because I can sleep in it. I got my heat. I can run my buddy heater. I can run my electric heater depending on where how I'm set up. Uh, I can pretty much do anything I want. I got to get that water heater in here next, and then I'll be okay. Then I could take showers, and then I can do away with that damn gym membership. When I'm on the road, that's the only reason I got that. When I'm here, I could take showers. And when I'm in Oklahoma, I can take showers at my daughter's. But when I'm on the road, you want to get a bath sometime when it's too cold to get in the lake.
Showers are overrated.
Well, yeah, but every once in a while you got to have one.
I gotta take one every day to get the fiberglass off of me. But if I didn't have to do that, fuck showers.
I usually get a bath or shower about every other day. I don't take one every day because I like my hair to get a little bit, actually, to start get a little bit oily before I wash it. Because I even got a shower cap. Sometimes I don't even wash my hair. Yeah, but I live in my van because I want to. I don't have to. Hell, I got a mobile home here. I got a she shed here. I like it.
A
Most
she
people
shed.
don't like it. Yeah, I got a she shed too. That all I have to do is take my bed out of here, take my all that stuff out, go in there, set my she shed back up, and there I got another house to live in. You know, I mean, I got plenty of places to live. I just prefer my van, and I like it just as well as I do that camper. Probably better because it actually is on wheels and you can go. Go where you want. Well, you can come down here and park, Evan.
Evan, you need to come where I'm at.
He can come down here. I'm gonna get my grandson to get that Yukon out of the way and get all that shit out there before he burned the fire and burned a bunch of shit in it. And I got a magnet. I got to drag a magnet through it after I get it rest of it burned down and get all them
You,
screws and nails and shit
you,
out of it. But I got plenty of place out here to park vehicles or campers or whatever.
Evan, you can go work at the dollar store here and make $18 an hour and do nothing. They don't do nothing there. Like, they don't.
There's
They just
work
stand
all
around.
over this town here. Nobody wants to work. Nobody can pass a drug screen. They got a plastics manufacturing company right down the road. They pay damn good money, but finding somebody in this town that can pass a drug screen to go to work there is slim and none. Okay.
See, that's why I like it. Like out here, like they don't discriminate. Like if you have they can't keep you from getting a job for having marijuana in your system.
But
You know,
but Arizona is it's legal. I mean, it's straight up legal across the board except federally. But
yeah.
that's why they tried to get recreation voted in here this year, and it liked a very little bit of passing. We had 46% or something. It wasn't but like 3 or 4% to get up over that 50% where it passed, but it didn't pass. I figure next year it'll come through. Well, here it's like Texas, Cliff. It's like here. Well, our
AP,
weather here is just about like yours and just about like it is in Oklahoma too. You know,
Mhm.
we don't get no winter. Maybe in January, if we get anything, it'll be a little ice storm. Hardly
shit.
ever get snow. If
Fucking
we get
3 years
snow, it
ago,
melts
I
before
was
it
in
hits the
Texas.
ground.
Remember 3 years ago when I came to Texas, that fucking blizzard? That was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, you
I
brought
was
that bitch
driving.
with you, and it snowed that
I was
year.
driving
Well,
fucking to
it was
like
that
2
2
feet of
years ago.
Yeah, that
Two
was two
years.
years ago. I remember
Yeah.
telling him, "Damn it, son, why'd you come down here and bring that damn white shit with you?" He's like, "I
Well,
I
sure
was
did."
like, what
we
the
got it
fuck?
too here. Remember
I'm
it?
like
They dumped a
driving
foot of
like
snow
two
on
feet
us
of
here,
snow in
and we
fucking
never get
Texas.
snow.
Yep.
And
I was
Texas don't
driving
either.
through like
I
2
don't
feet of
think it ever
snow,
snowed the whole time I lived in Texas.
pulling a fucking trailer.
It's getting more frequent.
I've
It was
noticed that as well.
weird.
But I mean, there would be flurries, but they would
I
melt before they
remember
hit the
they would
ground.
always
You
have
know.
it up in like Amarillo, like and stuff in the Panhandle, but it used to never snow down by where Cliff's at. Like back, like this is new. Like that's the environment changing.
Here, that shit even reached down to the coast. It was snowing down there. Then people have seen less snow than we have
That's
ever.
them fucking chemtrails, man. That that
Well, hey, Evan,
that's
you're more than welcome to come here where it's warm, honey, if you want to. I mean, it's not. I mean, it ain't like hot warm, but it's comfortably warm. You know,
them
ain't no
them
snow or
them
nothing.
chemtrails. That's what's controlling the fucking weather.
We've got a Planet Fitness here.
Like if they got a big building project, like suppose they're gonna do like a $2 billion like road work, they'll fucking chemtrail and do whatever so it don't rain so they can get the project done. That it's all fucking government fucking conspiracy shit. How can you have 8 fucking jet trails but no fucking plane that you can see? It's a fucking drone putting chemicals in the
Oh,
air.
there's been a satellite up above my place. If you look straight up, and I watched 6 drones. I don't know if they flew out of it or off of it, but they come out of it about a week ago or more, and they haven't returned to the base yet because it's still whatever it is still up there waiting on. No, I'm still serious. It's still waiting on them to come back. But I watched them, and they circled that base, and the circle kept getting wider, wider, and wider. I even called my job neighbor over here to look at it to make sure I wasn't seeing shit. You know. I said, I don't know if I'm seeing things or not, but look at these fucking drones coming out of this bitch and they're circling it. He says, yeah. He said, you ain't seeing things. It's there. I thought I was seeing shit at the first, imagining something or something. I
It's
thought,
just
Lord,
Elon throwing satellites. That's all it is.
I don't.
First time
Yeah,
I
but I
seen it,
don't
I
even. I
freaked the
don't know
hell
what
out
they were
too.
doing or where they're going or what they're doing, but they were circling, and the circle kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And
Yeah,
wherever they went, they have not returned because that base is still sitting up there waiting on
sure.
them. Probably, Jang. Hey, you'd be surprised. Seriously, many, honestly, and that's the truth. Listen, years ago, many years ago, back before they had all this high speed internet and shit, we was on dial up, right? No, I got into the security system at Area 51 on fucking accident. I did. It was a pure accident. Didn't even know what I was doing back then. I mean, I know what I'm doing now, but back then I had no fucking idea. No, 25 pages, and it was telling exactly where every little security beam was that you had to fucking break to get through to get into this fucking room or that room or whatever. There was 25, and it was scattered all over the fucking web. It wasn't all in one place. It was everywhere, and I scavenged around and found all of it, found the complete manual. It was a security manual. But I went in this one thing, Cliff, and it was really weird. And it said, you're not supposed to be here, something. But if you think you're supposed to be here, click enter. And it was something to that effect. And I clicked it. And as
That's
soon
a
as I went
pirate.
in, no, honey. I was in Area 51 shit. I'm telling you, this was years ago. Many, many, many years ago, before the internet all got big and blowed up like it is now. And but anyway, no, they said that they was recording my hard drive, and the only thing I could do was reach back there and unplug that phone line coming in the back of my computer. And I did it. I did it quick enough, I guess. I don't know, but I never went in there again. Oh hell no, hell no.
Right? Yeah, I wouldn't. You'll have the
Bob
men in
Lazar,
black knocking at your door.
Arizona Traveler knows about Bob Lazar.
But I actually went to Area 51. I went out there. I could, of course, you can't get past the security. You can't get past that black mailbox.
There's
But
more.
I got that. I
Everybody
did
talks
get that
about
far.
Area 51. That's like a diversion. Like the real shit's like
They
happening.
moved
Like
all that shit out of there years ago. It's not even there. They moved it out to all those bigger Air Force bases. I think they moved some of it to that
there's
whatever that one is. I drive past when I go to Oklahoma City.
there's one
Um,
near Camp David in Pennsylvania, like right
but
near where I used to
they
live.
divided it. They moved it to several bigger Air Force bases. Okay, and it's all gone. There's nothing there. Nothing. Now that no, I know that stealth is probably still there. The black stealth jet, the one that comes up out of the ground, that big plate opens up, and the stealth comes up out of it. I think that is still there, and some of the stuff. But believe me, there ain't nothing there no more. Nothing.
Them missile silos, they're still everywhere across
Ooh,
the
what's
Midwest,
that?
and they're still active.
That's what's flying around.
Huh? Oh, we've
That's all
had
you'll see
every
is
year.
like
There's an excess of some kind of a bug, Cliff. We've had excessive crickets one year or two. Then we had excessive fucking ladybugs for the last 2 years, and some of them bite. Some of them bite, but there is a good purpose for them. They will keep out those, those little spider mites they call them. They get on your plants and shit. It's like a little tiny fine spider web. Those ladybugs will eat them spider mites. They got
It's
rid of.
called an
I had
aphid.
some.
I like
Yeah,
ladybugs.
I
You know what
brought
I
them in
hate?
on a house plant one time,
You know what
and they
bug I
got rid of all
fucking
of them.
hate
They got rid of them.
more
Boom,
than
gone.
anything? The fucking stink bugs. I hate them fuckers.
I found one of them out there at that lake I was fishing at, and I was going to pick it up and put it on my fishing hook. I thought, oh no, man, my hands, I'll never get that stink off of it if I put it on my hook. But I
Well,
saw
I
they
No,
know
caught a
take
big
your
every
bass
filter
time
with
off
you
it.
and just throw that dude on top of the water. Just
you have to get like a paper towel and like kill it and crush it
let
in
him
the
float.
paper towel and throw it away or flush it down the toilet because it probably will come back to life. Like
I
you
was
can
going
cut
to
it.
fish with it. I was going to catch me a big bass with it. I just decided I didn't want to have to wrestle trying to get that stink off my hands because it will leave a stink. I don't even think hand sanitizer will get rid of it. It's bad.
Yeah, I don't like stink bugs. And when they crawl on you, it's like creepy as shit.
Wait till you see a wood beetle. You think them's creepy. And wood beetles are freaking huge, big old black beetles with pinchers. They come out of this old dead wood around here. You can kick an old dead log over anywhere out here in this woods. I guarantee you there'll be a wood beetle in it. And they just devour. They're worse. One wood beetle is
About,
worse than 50,000 termites.
about 5 or 6 years ago, I was deer hunting, and it was a warm. It was an extra warm year that year. Like usually it was below freezing for deer hunting, but it was like in the 50s, and there was ticks everywhere. I came home and I had like no joke. I had 3 ticks on my nipples and like
They
four other
fall out of
ones,
the trees here as little
and
seed
4 other
ticks.
ones attached. But they attached. They were like literally 3 fucking ticks that
Well,
were
I
you
ain't
like
know
got time
what?
for
your
ticks.
nipples.
Hey, you know what I didn't notice this year? When the seasons changed, we didn't have any locusts this year. What's up with that? There's some. It has something to do with the weather. When the locusts don't come out, the locust was not here
Them things,
when our seasons changed.
We
them
had a
things are on a
tree.
7 or 8 year cycle. They're like
See,
they're
that's
in and
bullshit
out.
though, Cliff. We had a tree on our farm, and every year we had locusts come out of that tree. So there must have been a 7 or 8 colonies in there that were coming out every year then,
Yep.
because every single year we had locusts on that tree.
I'll tell you when they disappeared here. We had that tornado come through. Remember last year? And I mean that tornado whacked down half the trees out here. And honestly, since that tornado came through, I have not heard. Usually, you can hear the locust and the tree frogs clucking out here all night long, even right now, because it's not that cold. But there ain't none. None. You step outside and it's quiet as a house mouse.
There's these frogs out here in Arizona. I forget the name of the frog, but they have glands and you milk them, and they have straight DMT in it, the chemical of DMT, and
Huh.
it's in a frog. It's in a frog.
How does one milk a frog?
I heard that. DMT's like kind of like
It's
Well,
what's
that's
that?
what's
everywhere.
supposed to
It's
be
everywhere.
in these roots out here for
What's that
these
ceremony
trees
that
I
you go
got.
to? That you go do where you drink the
This
punch
mimosa root.
tea?
The
No,
ayahuasca.
yes, ayahuasca ceremony.
Yeah.
Apparently, the DMT is supposed to be another one that's really supposed to help your like mind and
Same
like
stuff.
because
Yes. Yep.
when you do it, like you see like flash, like death, like it's
Well,
like I'm like scared. I would be scared.
my
I'm like
Joseph.
everybody's like you should try that for your PTSD, and I'm like man, I'd be
Well, they
scared
use this
to do
mimosa
that.
root and make that DMT or whatever with it. I don't even know what it is, how it's made. I don't know nothing about it. All I know is I got a shitload of mimosa root around here. I got
It's
mimosas
a
all over them. I got
it's
mimosa
a
seeds. I can
natural
plant more of it.
yeah. It's a natural hallucinogen like the
Hmm.
silica and stuff and different
I'm
mushrooms.
telling you, this old rundown, trashed out place. I'm sitting on a gold mine of shit around here.
Like if I eat mushrooms, like I'll microdose. I eat like a quarter gram of mushrooms.
Yeah, my daughter likes mushrooms. I
And
don't know. I just
a
don't.
quarter
Some of that
gram,
stuff, I just don't. It don't really affect me. You know what I'm
and
saying?
yeah, a quarter
Lies.
gram, like
Lies. Lies. Anyone who says that is lies.
a
Who,
quarter
me?
gram.
You didn't eat enough.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, it might be. No,
well, I take
I make
I
tea.
take a quarter gram on purpose because I just want to be like
Also, more,
if
some
I do
shrooms
a
are
quarter
more potent than
gram
others.
once a day, I'm just like happy, good mood, relaxed. But I don't take it to like
But
hallucinate.
what
Like
I like better than
I
anything
have
is
to
freaking
take like
gummies.
a
I love
gram
freaking
and a half
gummies.
to like get a full like.
I like gummies and laughing gas. That's my two high
Yeah,
choices
man,
of
I went to
pleasure.
this dentist one time, and he's
I
like,
love that
"You
shit.
want to get extra high?" And I was like, "Okay." And he turned that nitrous up, and
Yep.
I was fucked up, like, because it was some Indian doctor. You know how they are.
Oh,
But
my
like do
doctor,
whatever.
no, he used to. He just brought it. He brought that and the oxygen straight out of the machines into my mask, right?
Yeah.
That put it in. No, after a while, no, I drained his fucking tank. He got to where he'd fill up a big balloon and put, and that's all I'd get was whatever's in that big old, like them big jumping ball balloons. He'd fill one of them full. That's all I got. He got to where he had to regulate me because I would drain his fucking tank.
He had the nitrous cranked on me that day. I was like,
Oh, they always crank it. Well, when I go to that one doctor, he knows I love that shit. I said, man, I said I wish you could write a script for it because I would take that shit home and use it.
you're that
You ain't
lady
no
at
pain.
the
Hey, it
supermarket.
takes away. I don't know
At
if
the,
maybe you just don't know you're in pain or what, but you
you're
sure don't feel no pain with it. I'm gonna tell you.
you're that lady at the supermarket where they sell the canned whipped cream there, like getting all the nitrous and getting all fucked up and putting the cans back in, and then people go to buy them and they can't get the fucking whipped cream to come out because you took all the nitrous out of it.
But I like that nitrous, so I do.
Did you know that, Stella? If you know the whipped cream in a can, if you go buy a can of it and then hold it straight up and then just put it in and the gas, that's straight nitrous like the dentist
Oh,
give you.
well, I know it's in all the whippets. It's in them CO2 cartridges. It's in all kinds of stuff. But the thing of it is you got to mix it with oxygen, or shit'll freeze your lungs to death. It'll
Not
freeze your lungs and kill you.
that's why you do the whipped cream. Trust me, because it's food. They put oxygen in
Yeah,
it.
food quality.
Yeah, it's pressurized
Yeah,
with oxygen and nitrogen. But
I was gonna say because it's a certain mix that it got to be. It has to be mixed, or it'll freeze your
that's
lungs
why
and kill you.
the 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 whipped cream in a can is just like the dentist.
But back when I was looking into the whippets and stuff, I didn't have access to any oxygen. But now I do because my daughter's on oxygen, and she'll give me a big old tank of it. You know what I'm saying? If I
You
need a
can
tank.
go to any store like that sells welding equipment and buy like nitrous oxide, helium,
Well, I know they
oxygen.
sell nitrogen, oxygen. They
Yeah,
sell all that
you can
shit.
get whatever you
Well,
can
yeah,
get whatever you want
they
because
Tractor Supplies got all that shit.
they need you could buy oxygen. They don't
Oxygen, acetylene.
they
Um,
don't yeah, you might need it for your torch. They don't fucking know. And the nitrous you might need for your car. You can buy a straight bottle of nitrous oxide.
yep. But like I said, you got to mix it with the oxygen. But I've got access to an oxygen tank anytime I want it.
That's like $100. See, I remember when I was a kid, when we had a nitrous party one time, we went and bought a big tank, and it was like $110,
Damn.
and we got a lot of balloons out of that. This big, it was one of them big ass tanks like
Now
you see.
my daughter come down with pneumonia and they put her on oxygen. She's been on it ever since. She was nearly dead when I found her. Them babies come got me, Cliff. Them little babies of mine, my little great grandbabies. They said, Nana won't wake up. Or grandma, they called her grandma. They said, Nana, grandma won't wake up. They call her grandma. Grandma won't wake up. And I said, what do you mean she won't wake? She won't wake up. We can't get her to wake up. I went over, her face done turned pure fucking black. I grabbed her by her shoulders and yanked her up out of that fucking bed. And all of a sudden, I guess I shook her hard enough that the color started coming back into her face and it was red. I called my son-in-law on the phone. I said, man, you got to get home quick and get her to the doctor. She going to be fucking dead. I thought she was dead, honestly. I honestly did. Come find out she was in the hospital several days. That was between my sister dying and my son dying. I had her I had her in the hospital with pneumonia.
That's
And
scary.
yeah,
Man,
but them babies, if they hadn't have come got me, she probably would have died.
Mm-hmm.
Them little babies, I'm talking about little 4-year-old, 5-year-olds, little bitty babies. They come got me. Good thing I was there.
right?
Crazy.
But I've never seen nobody's face turn pure black. I've seen blood pressure so high there it was blood red.
That's the good torch head right there.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think I
Yeah,
gave my son
mine
my
like
torch.
that ain't
I
much.
had one of those. I gave it to my son. I think it may be over in the trailer. I'm not sure. I found a few little odds and ends of his tools that was left at Shorty. She done sold most all of his good tools and got rid of them.
This was
But
my
I
grandfather's.
think that torch head I gave him. No, because I've got
I got
This
a
uh,
that was
oxygen
my
acetylene rig in my
grandfather's.
truck right there that's got at least 12 tips for it.
but
The
I got a flaring tool set. You know what I'm talking about? And I
Mm-hmm.
had that torch thing, for when I'm flaring the copper, the copper lines. I
you
still
can
got my flaring tool set, but
solder.
I gave my son the torch head because he wanted to use it for something. I think it's still here. I gotta look around, look for it, see if I can find it.
I still use the swedger, Stella, with the
The
hammer.
what?
Swedger.
Oh, the hammer. Yeah, I've
Mm-hmm.
got the. You know the one I'm talking about. It's got all those different little sizes of things.
Mm-hmm.
You put the tubing up through there, and sometimes it'll split on you if you ain't real careful too.
Mm-hmm.
my
That is a
solder
flare
job,
tool.
my solder
Yeah,
job
That's
might
for
yeah,
look
flared
I
fittings.
got the whole set though. It holds any kind of line, any size of line you want to put in it. Like I said, that's what I had the torch
my
for. Was that?
soldering pipes might not be the best looking, but they don't fucking leak. That's for sure. I put so much flux in there, put so much fucking solder, that shit ain't fucking ever gonna leak. But
Shit, I kept soldering that damn kill switch on that fucking motorcycle I had. That son bitch. Every time I'd get ready to go anywhere on it, that damn wire would come loose again. They run the wire out too short, and it would barely reach where I needed to solder it on at, and I was barely reaching it anyway. Finally one day I went there, I got some, I just ripped that son bitch off. I threw it out in the fucking woods and ordered me a brand new one, put it on there. I said, man, I am not soldering this shit no motherfucking more. I ain't doing it.
all right.
I think I'm the only girl in YouTube that got her own tools and actually uses them. Okay.
Yeah, I want to get into. I want to learn silversmithing, like setting like gems and stuff in the silver,
Yeah.
like
Well,
put like silver.
when I was working for that company
But
in
yeah,
Dallas that sold
you
the
buy
radiator
the
supplies, no,
you buy the
they sent me to the radiator shop, and they taught me how to weld aluminum to take those tubes out of the radiators
yeah.
and weld cut them out, weld new tubes back in them.
Well, when you silversmith, you solder. So you buy like these like
Yeah.
8 inch by 8 inch like
Yeah,
little
but aluminum,
pieces of
you
silver.
got to be real careful because it don't take but a little bit of heat. That
Yeah,
shit melts up quick.
I used to weld aluminum lift kits like circles from
But that's
we
how
used
I
to make
learned
lift
to do
kits.
something to do part of that
We
was
used to make
that.
lift kits out of aluminum tubing
My
when I was
job was always training
little.
me on something. And when I worked at AutoZone, I was a specialist in all kinds of shit. I was a testing specialist, a brake lathe specialist, I don't know, a battery specialist, you name it. I took the testing and I was a specialist in everything,
Yeah,
everything.
I went to Votech in high school and I did welding
I
and
even
auto
snuck, listen,
mechanics.
on the where you turn the drums and rotors. I used to every once in a while I'd turn some rotors and shit for these race car drivers. You ain't really supposed to, but you cut heat grooves in them, and I was pretty good at it because I did a little practicing, on some old rotors, and I got pretty good at it. So they'd bring them up there and ask me if I'd cut them some heat grooves in the rotor. So when nobody wasn't looking, I'd just go back there and whip them through the machine a few times and make them right. But like I said, I specialized in a lot of shit. And then when I worked at Western Auto, I was the manager of the store and the garage there, and they put me through a lot of fucking testing. I was everything but ASE certified. Okay, I could have probably passed that testing. I just never took the test and did it. I didn't give a shit about it.
All right, Miss Stella, I gotta get out.
Well,
I got to
I
go.
appreciate you coming up. Yeah, I'm probably going to go back to bed because it's 2 o'clock
Yeah,
here.
I'll see you later, Cliff.
Yep, it's 2 o'clock here too. I got to get.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off here
Well,
too. I
I'll
have to
sleep
get
3 or 4 more
going.
hours and then I'll wake up again because I already slept a bunch. But I'll get me
Have
about
a
3 or 4 more hours sleep. But thank you
It's
have a
guys
nice
good
for
talking to
coming
you guys,
up.
though.
And yeah, and thank
have a
you,
good night,
Joseph, and
Stella.
everybody that came up tonight.
Have a good night, Stella.
All right. Good night, guys.
Later,
I'll
Cliff.
see y'all later.
Later,
I
stranger.
don't know if I'm going
Crazy.
live in the morning or not, but if I do, I'll see you then.
Later.
Later,
Later,
everybody.
Tater. Bye, Lisa. Jang. Good night, everybody.